Hello, 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 hello. So, I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and watch watch Cogito till y'all start coming in. Then we'll talk about it. Then we'll talk about it. Let's see. Got one that says something like the party's about to start. It must be higher. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Welcome. The party will be starting soon. I can't see the chat right now, but I see four. It says 4. Anyway, so I'm making it pretty. Here now I can click over there. Let me mute this motherfucker. There we go. Come on now. Juicy Freeside. Hey y'all. What? Maybe next year? What? What the fuck? No, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh. You don't TikTok anymore. Well, I TikTok a lot less, but there's also live streaming questions and just basic how the fuck do you make my phone do that questions that I might be able to answer, I might not. That's why I'm gonna be dropping this link. Oh, and also a sock account reveal is probably gonna happen. Y'all, you wonder if I've been sneaking around watching, but you didn't know I was watching? Yeah, I was. We all are. Oh God, y'all. Oh, okay. I'm getting the thing. This is kind of spur of the moment of an idea I've been having for a long time. So I've been rolling around how to do this in my head, with all the planning and thinking I do. And it's a rainy day and I hate to say I'm bored because usually I say I'm never bored. There's always something. Blah, blah, blah. But no, I just maybe it wasn't bored. Maybe it's just lonely. Maybe I'm lonely. Maybe I'm lonely. I just need somebody to play with. Let me drop that link. But yeah, sock account reveal. Not all of them, just the one. I'm pretty sure y'all already knew that was me anyway. But I have it because I have to have it on the other phone that I can use whenever it's got Wi-Fi to it. And today I've got Wi-Fi to my TV and to the other phone, which means that I can do stuff on the other phone while live streaming on this one. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the better phone, kinda, but it's the one that's going to be live streaming. So I'll be live streaming here, but let me pick this bitch up. I'll be taking the old phone. This is the phone when I first met y'all. This is the phone I used when I met y'all. Oh. It had a stroke, much like me. It had a stroke in the middle of being on a panel a while back, quite a while back. And almost everything that I've done since I hit TikTok, since I've been putting out the TikToks, has been on this phone here that I'm on live now. 3 to 17. I may have 3 to 17. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love you guys. All right, I'm dropping that link now. Why y'all? Why? Yeah, I'm in a good mood. My head doesn't hurt. I mean, I can feel it without touching it, but it doesn't hurt. I'm pretty sure I had a stroke. Look, see how this side goes up higher? Of course, I could be just driving myself crazy with that shit too. Here, hold on. Let me get this fucking link up. Invite guests. Copy. Post comment. Boing. There we go. Oh no! Don't you start acting crazy just because I talked about you. Yeah. It's just like that sometimes, ain't it? But anyway, I don't have to start nothing yet. I figure give people a chance. It's Sunday, you know, maybe they're already watching the video. Maybe, but I looked around and now I might have missed somebody, but I looked around and I didn't see a lot of live streams going on. I did go into a couple that I'm not subscribed to, but they came up in my feed. One of them the algorithm has showed me a couple of times. Well, cool. That's great. So, why'd you name that video? Thought y'all wanted to see this or something. I let it play all the way through, but I wasn't watching the whole time because that's just where I was in my existence at that time. I mean, I watched it for a little bit and I was like, oh, and then I was like, well, check the comments. I went and looked. Like, well, there's not much there yet. Oh, see, yeah, I feel like that I missed something that's going on with you, Druzy, and I don't know what it is because I missed it. You know, let me scroll back a little bit. Well, of course, there's you, Freeside. Freeside blows me kisses. That makes me happy when I get kisses blown to me. Yeah, isn't that what you came here for? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I thought to myself, as Druzy had a bad experience, didn't I hear Druzy? Because see, I've got this bad memory, this Swiss cheesy thing going up here, and I was like, didn't Druzy say something about moving or going somewhere? Or didn't I hear Druzy say? Hold on, because I don't keep a lot of stuff up here. It's just too shaky. I just wanted to make sure that you was okay, Druzy, my my friend. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Sorry. Look, I gommed like a shit ton of gooey black gel liner stuff. I mean, gommed that shit on there. Cause one of the videos, well, I wanted to show okay, so how the TikToky thing that I wanted to do. I'm show the filters. So here, y'all will be seeing me go like this. What was that? Go away. What is it doing? Oh. Yeah. So y'all see me going, dun dun dun, dun dun dun, and that won't be a lot of fun. But I could also be showing you which filters and letting y'all like help pick the filters just to show. Now, so I needed some color around my eyes, but I have been thinking because I messed with that fucking makeup, and I've been thinking of that I have makeup that's just in my regular makeup where I could do kind of a ghouly kind of thing. And Halloween's coming, and I haven't really done any kind of that. Going through some things like every human being. Well, while you're going through your things, know that I love you. And I love Torty, and I love Mikey oh so much. And just something so sexy about Mikey. He just gets your little arms and get it going. I'm gonna give me some arms. I just love Mikey. I just love Mikey. But anyway, you know what I should do is flick my camera off here and run, and the people that I've got phone numbers for and stuff, I should send them the link. Okay, I know maybe two people that might see, here's where it gets going. Somebody might enjoy coming to something and might have become a major component in the success of the event. But if they're already doing something else and didn't know something was happening, oh shit, not again. Is it done? Is that? I thought my finger wrapped around and hit that fucking end button again. Anyway, see, and I don't know how. I'm not connected outside of YouTube to three people I'm coming up with right off the top of my head, but there's probably 600 because I'm really not hooked to that many people outside of YouTube. Hey Beth, you're one of the three people. Wear mittens, but he's a human being, not a pair of gloves. I don't know. A little gooberfied, which is good. Hey Beth, we're going to Tik The Tok. You want to see how easy, hard, fun, what you can do with it? That's just what I was thinking. Since I got a phone that's on a Wi-Fi and I got a TV that I can put the bit to show how something, whatever it is we need. What do you mean, nope? You don't want to play with me today, Beth? What's wrong with you? God damn it! This motherfucker gets clogged, and I don't think it should, but it sure the hell does. You don't actually have to do TikTok. You'll just be here with me seeing how it works. I'm not trying to get anyone to go be on TikTok. But I also was thinking, well, some people like don't quite know how to work their StreamYards or oh, hey Ty Fry. There you go. That's all I'm fucking asking. That's all I'm goddamn asking for is come play with me. Motherfucker. Yeah. So I got this little thing, but even though I put the lid on it, it goms up. What the fictional flack? What the flickety flack? Ugh, Jesus. And I gotta suck the plug out of it. This just seems barbaric for something that's so fucking high tech. Yo! Ain't nobody. Okay, I'm back. No, that didn't work. Yeah, I had to hit my puffer a lot with this thing because I guess the glycerin and the vape stuff does this every time. But this flavor, the green one, it tastes kind of like kerosene. Okay, in my back, I switched over to Wi-Fi because I'm getting like 1 bar, 0 bars on my data. Is that your girlfriend that you had that you don't have now? Swing-a-locate. 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 That was fun. Thank you for coming by so I could do that. Sheltering. Yum kerosene. Exactly. I mean, but fucking suffer for your art or whatever, you know. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Sci-fi, Nova, Beth, Geo. Back down to the beginning. Yes. Okay. I I hear you, Bri. I'm sorry. How's your leg doing? Is it healing up big and strong? Hey, caveman. What's up? All right, but we probably need people up here, even if you're just in your circle, if you're just in your little avatar. Y'all hear that? 5 times a day at least. Wah, 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 wah. Not just the woo, 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 but the wah, 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 wah. It's just a nerve thing, because y'all know I got the CPTSD from the pizza poo PD. It's almost a rap song. I ain't written that one yet. Anyway, let me put that link in there again. So I do need. Uh-oh. God damn it. Here we go. Let's try again. There. That worked, right? I at least need someone up here to while I'm other attention because I'm gonna be multi-devicing and whatnot. So it'd be nice to have somebody that could be reading, like if we're picking filters and whatnot, because it just would be nice to have somebody up here reading. Oh, I see the doctor tomorrow. They canceled the last 2 appointments, setting back my recovery. I'm hoping to get good news, but you know what? Your body was recovering even if they set back because until that sucker's healed and the cast is off, and you have to just try to. At that point, I had y'all see that bump. I don't know how to show you where the bump is. It's okay. It's between my pinky and my ring finger, but it's on my hand. That's a plate and 4 screws from a boxer fracture. I know that sounds so not me, right? But yeah. And I wiggled my fingers in that cast, and I you know I put pencils between my fingers and I typed all kind of crazy shit. And I really thought, my hand is gonna be good. They're gonna get this thing off. It's not gonna take. They got that thing off, and I couldn't do this. It was it was amazing. When anyway, oh, someone's here. Someone's here. Someone's here. Who is it? It's the Sci-Fi Bride. There
Hello,
you are.
everyone. Hey.
Hey. Hey, Heather. Boxing champ. No, I'm not a boxing champ. I'm an avowed pacifist, actually.
I thought about doing a panel this morning to get my mind off things because just can't stop crying this morning. But I checked my StreamYard and I only have like a half an hour left. And I know once I start it, I can run it until I stop. It doesn't matter.
Right.
But I don't know. I just don't feel like it.
I don't think I'm paying for mine anymore because my card expired.
Yeah, I
Unless
used to
it
pay
just hasn't
for it.
come up yet or something. I don't know. I have to get that fixed. Hey,
I
Carl.
used to pay, but then I stopped doing it, and I just thought, well, no reason for me to pay. I can still do it for free. And I'm sitting here all the time, so I don't know. I probably should have bought it, but
Well, they gave me that good deal before the first of the year. Oh, hush. They gave me that good deal before the first of the year. It was like half price, so I was only paying $10.
oh, really?
Yeah,
So
but
how long
then
do you get that deal for?
I don't know, but I probably won't get it now because they're gonna if they try to run that card, it's not gonna go through, and so that's gonna cancel my pay. They've been telling me it was gonna expire. I already knew that, but I don't have a new one yet, so I can't set anything up till I get it. All right, so what do we want to do first? Just let's see. Here, I'll do it like this. Boom. So this is my other phone. That's TikTok. In case you've never been there. At the bottom of TikTok, that's your menus. And in the very middle on the bottom, kind of like YouTube, that's where you go to click to make a video. And that's what I got. And yeah, I know it's messy here. I'm coming up off of a 5 week disability. We'll do 60 seconds. And then, hey, hey, what's your malfunction? Why do you wait till I go live to start barking? Why do you do that? Holy smoke! Oscar, what are you doing? Okay, Oscar's lost his mind, y'all. Look at Oscar go. All right, Oscar, I understand. I
Hell
understand.
no.
You guys want out. Okay, I gotta let the dogs out. Hush, 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 hush.
Is that a wiener dog?
He is a Chiweenie. A Chiweenie. He's Chihuahua and Weenie.
Yeah.
He looks mostly weenie, but if you put him next to a real weenie, if you put him next to a real weenie dog, you can really tell that he's got some Chihuahua in him.
Excuse me.
Or his mama had some Chihuahua in her, or whatever. Oh, that was a dirty joke, y'all. All right,
Well, you walked
all right.
yourself into that.
I walked myself into almost everything. So here it is, and I got it smooth. Oh shit! Don't put it in the rain. Oh, it's raining, and I gotta keep that phone out of the rain. All right, here we go. So there's music on this thing. I hate that. Fucking hate that. Glasses. Um,
I have a
X.
TikTok account.
So if you fuck up, you hit the X up in the corner, and it brings up a little thing, and the very top one's in red, and it says "Start over," and that's how you start over. That's a good
Hmm.
lesson. Anyway, you hold it up. Oh nope, you turn off that fucking music first. I don't want your stupid music. Ugh. They automatically do that. It drives all of us crazy. Um. Anyway, hey, we're doing a live stream over on YouTube. All right, so that's like base, and then I'll start doing filters when I come back in here and sit down. It's gonna be a lot easier. All right, you guys done? I can't believe you went outside when it's raining. Is that everybody? Yep. I gotta be careful. The vinyl is wet. Come on, Jake.
Do you have the same TikTok name as your YouTube name?
No, I don't think I had good enough for stuff like that. Plus, there's so many cool names. Now I'm
I
Fragile Fraggles.
I have one that's called Sci-Fi Bry, and I only have one video on it, and that is a video from Cops. He has a channel. His name is Checking Our Public Servants
Cool.
or Cops,
Right. I've
and
seen that.
he's out of California.
Yep.
Goes out with Mexican Righteous. But anyways, I posted one of his videos at the airport about a sign that was saying that it was a federal law to wear a mask, but there was no penal code or anything with it. And he was interviewing the security there about it, and I thought it was a good video, so I posted that. That's when I just went on it and I was learning it. I haven't been
Yep.
on it much since, so I'm here to learn.
There you go. There you go. Okay. Hey, twin cousin. That's raw. That's raw. Um. So we can do. And this is gonna be weird because y'all aren't gonna see the end of it until I post the TikTok up onto the YouTube that I can put up on, and then I can show it to you up on my TV, and I can throw. I don't know if I can throw. I can't think I can throw a link in there right now. If somebody wants to go to it, we'll figure out where I'm at because I've got so many. I've got so many TikToks because they put an account warning on my scarlet letter account warning badge of honor was there for so long. I got to thinking that they were going to cancel my channel anytime, and so I was like, "Fuck, I need to have backup channels." So I made some backup channels, and I've just been random weirdly posting on them, and because this needs to be hooked to a different YouTube and a different Google and a different TikTok. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start with I've already showed y'all those though. You know that there's the glow filter, which is sweet because it gives you shiny lips. Oh, look, I can do it like this.
That's what I need. I
It
need
gives you
shiny
shiny
lips.
lips and any kind of wrinkles you got on your face, it smooths them out.
Really?
Hmm.
And you can apply that to any video or just the one that you take while you're in
This
that
one that
application?
this is how it works on almost everything that you ever use that has filters, but I can only say for sure what does what on the TikTok right now because that's what I'm looking at. But anytime you're using filters, all right, give me a word of a noun thing that you can be um film style animals, anything. I'll find a filter for it and then we'll
Um,
look at it. There's
Octopus.
well, we'll see if there's an octopus one.
Really? Do they put it on your head or do they like I'm curious to see how they
I would be curious to see how they're doing that too.
it would be
So
cool if like
there's just a little search bar at the top of the filters thing. So you can just put
mhm,
in, oh, there's one that says octopus hat. Oh, I have an
that sounds
octopus
cool.
hat. This sounds so cool. This effect may trigger seizures for people with seizure disorders. It warns you about that too. All right.
Uh,
We gotta wait for it to go. No, hold on. What's it doing? There it goes. It had to have time to load the filter.
mhm.
and it's still needing some time. I don't know what is going
Yeah, it
wrong
needs
here.
to
Oh, there it goes.
apply it to the
Oh, there it is.
video.
Okay. All right. I got to get this way away from me. And it's recording. There's my octopus head. Kind of looks like a spider, like a purple spider, but
Yeah, that's what I was imagining, kind of.
ooh, I feel like it's eating my head.
Are you recording so you can show us what
Yes,
it looks like? Okay.
I'm recording. And so we'll see. We'll see when we finish up. I've set it for a minute. So we do a minute, and then that's not too long of an upload and all that, so
Right.
that we can come back to it here in a second. Snarky, don't ever play poker. I know, I know, I know. Do I have something or not? Yeah, I got tells. I don't tell lies. That's one reason I don't tell lies. All right, so we did that. That was really fun. Let's pick a
That
different
reminds me
one.
of this thing I posted on Facebook where it says real eyes, real lies, real lies. You get it?
Yeah,
Real eyes, real lies, real lies. Anyways,
that is very good
I
because it
I
goes from the
love
beginning
puns
to the end.
and words, and that's why I like rap so much. I just love that kind of stuff. So
Okay, and so this is just one that distorts your features. This one gives you a look like this, except my mouth is huge. But I'm gonna totally like do that just anyway and make it worse. What are you doing? Oh my god! It's the kind of weird shit I do when I before I make those movies for the cult knitting circle. Let's see. And they've got ones that change your eye color, but that's really not that big a deal. They got all kinds of makeup ones where you didn't come in with makeup, but here you are with different colored eyes and a few freckles across your nose. That's where we're at. Or let me find a different one.
do
This
they have
one.
one where you can look like a skull? I would like that.
Oh yeah. They do. They do. I remember those from last year. I'll see if I can find it. And then this one, it I'm not really sure what it did. Oh, look, it gave me some blush because I do not have any blush on. Maybe it gave me a little bit of eyeshadow. Just real subtle. And smooth your wrinkles. They always smooth your wrinkles.
Mama Dingo, hi Mama Dingo.
Hey, Mama Dingo. All right, one more because we got 9 more seconds.
Oh, and we got
You
Beth
said
and Snaps
skull.
in
You
here.
said skull. So new trending should have skulls because it's almost Halloween, right? Ooh.
hmm
See, I don't have all the bookmarks on this one because I hardly have ever used this TikTok. My other TikTok where I've got everything bookmarked is on this phone I'm using. Halloween. All right, good. Halloween. All right, well, I think that's a ghoul, a Frankenstein, and a jack o' lantern.
Oh, I definitely glad I came up
Oh,
here.
where is it? Oh, it comes on slow. I'm gonna run out of time. It comes on slow. Oh, that was scary. Now let's do the other one. It comes on slow too. Boop. That's as far as we got. We had to stop at a minute. Give me a second. You can TikTok filters, right? A lot of people don't understand how they work or what they look like or anything. I thought it'd be cool to be like doing it, but y'all just see what I'm actually looking like and whatnot. I don't know. Sounded like fun. I do have to set this down though. So you can juggle or whatever you want to do, sci-fi.
Juggle. Look what I can do. Um, this is my this is my invisible juggling act right here. Okay, ready? Watch. Oh shit! I dropped my phone. I'm trying to do this with holding the phone. Okay.
That is some good. And where you got the invisible balls, I'm not even going to ask. I bet it's a trade secret.
Oh, it's a ancient Chinese secret actually.
Oh, they did more
Yeah,
than laundry.
yeah.
Wasn't that
You know.
crazy? You remember that because you're a Gen X.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna ask you, do you like Fleetwood Mac?
Well, yeah, of course.
So you like um oh no, I can't think of her name. Uh
Stevie?
yeah, Stevie Nicks. I watched a show that she just did on October 3rd. If you go on YouTube and look up Stevie Nicks October 3rd, there's you know, like 5 songs or 6 songs that she did and got me
Oh,
into my feels this morning and got me all emotional and couldn't stop crying when I heard Landslide. I was good until I heard Landslide. Oh my God. So, and thinking about it now, doesn't Fleetwood Mac seem kind of like a fall type music? Doesn't it kind of make you feel like, that's what I think about like when I listen to Led Zeppelin too. It's probably because of that song where he's like, all the leaves are brown and the sky is gray or whatever. Um,
that's the mamas and the papas.
oh no, no, no. This is a Led Zeppelin song I'm thinking of. Um, I think it's called Ramble On. It's cold outside.
Ramble on. Real
I
high
can't
voice,
think
I
of. I'm
couldn't
not a
do
real
it.
big Led
Ramble
Zeppelin
on.
song because I'm not a real big fan of Robert Plant. I hate the way he screams, but there are some songs I like. I don't like all that.
Yeah,
What
that is
the
weird,
hell?
isn't it?
Oh God. I don't know. And then the radio just beats the shit out of bands. I can't even listen to Queen anymore. I mean, it's just so overplayed. I used to like Queen when I was in high school. I loved the way the guitar sounds so raw. The effect he had on that
Queen?
guitar was awesome. Yeah.
Freddie Mercury was the holy shit, man. He was a
I
boss.
wasn't not a big fan.
Oh, I mean, I'm not like a fan of many. I love them, all of them. I love classic rock. That's where my heart is. But
Hmm.
I have not got a lot of album experience. So, like, I'll like a song, not quite know what the name of it is, and not realize it came from an album with 5 other songs that I like that I didn't even know that band did. You know what I'm saying? Because I've
Yeah.
never really listened to very many albums. I've had like slim
Oh,
few
see,
for as old as I am.
I'm the total opposite. If I hear something like back in the 80s when I really started getting into music, I'd go buy the album and I would realize that some of these other songs they weren't playing on the radio most of the times. There was always better songs or as good songs. One of the artists I really got into was Prince. And when he first started, it was so different than when he ended. You know what I mean? It was just different music.
Oh, absolutely.
But like I just always collected whole albums, and that's why I was saying,
I,
I'm not a big fan of the radio. Like it would turn me on to an artist, but I wouldn't really. It would be to check out the rest of their music, because the radio was beating up their song that they had on the radio. So I was sick of that song, but they were good. I liked that song, so I go buy the album.
I didn't have money for that. I would like get an album from my aunt
Oh yeah, we
a
didn't
few
have money.
times on my birthday. So I had like My Best to You, Donny Osmond, Rod Stewart, Blondes Have More Fun,
Oh
Journey,
yeah.
Escape,
Oh
and the
yeah.
Monkees' first album. That's
Oh
about
yeah.
what
I
I
think I
had.
had. I used to have that record. What was the name of that?
Yeah,
It
they
was
were
just
records.
self-entitled, The Monkees, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah, they're sitting on an outside stairway and
Yeah.
in
Yep.
going down, and they're sitting there. I loved it. I'm a Monkees freak though. All right, Tik The Tok.
Yeah, I saw the
Oh
Herman's
no,
Hermits live.
I'm on the wrong. I'm on the wrong thing. I gotta sign into the other thing. Damn it.
You
And
like the Herman's Hermits too?
well, I'm in radiate. I am in
Yeah, I
radiate.
saw that
I am.
live. It
I
was
am.
so fun and crowd interactive. They had us screaming, you know, I am, and oh man, it was so fun. It was right here in Sheboygan at the lakefront at Lake Fest, it was called.
There we
And
go.
it was raining, and we were all underneath this big tent, standing on picnic tables. It was
Here it comes.
really, really super fun.
That's cool.
All right, you got the video?
It's uploading, and then I'll turn it on the TV. Because this is just the best I got. I don't have all that OBS and a computer and all that. I'm just scabbing along with my phone.
Yeah, I've never used OBS. I have a computer. Just StreamYards and YouTube. I was thinking about it.
All right, Gio. See you later, babe. Hey, JM. Good to see you.
I've been
Yeah, I
watching a lot
know.
of.
Has anybody heard how Ross Con is?
Oh yeah, good question. I think she was like one
Last
of my
night,
first mods on my
or
channel.
yeah, like last night is the last I heard that she was alive and on her way to the hospital. And I'm pretty sure she's going to be there for 3 days no matter what. But that's not necessarily the law everywhere, but it is the law some places. Mandatory hold in the psych ward. That made me so fucking angry. That made me so fucking angry. Those fuckers are just so fucking evil mean. They're just so they don't care, and they just. I mean, Schadenfreude is one thing. When you see somebody bad getting theirs, and you're enjoying the shit out of seeing them get theirs,
Hmm.
but theirs is vicious, malicious.
Hmm.
Like making the trouble and making the pain in somebody just to see it. That's got to be a different thing. That's got to be a different German word for that. I'm so fucking mad at them fuckers.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened. All I know is that she
They
did
turned
what
on
she
her,
did.
made
So
her cry, sent her over the edge, and then she went and OD'd on Ruru's panel. Full screen. Solo layout.
so did someone call
Yeah,
for
they
her,
called
or how
people
did they
called.
get her? You know.
I don't know any details other than someone called, so they got a hold
Hmm.
of. Um,
Hmm.
Someone said, "All right, she's alive, she's okay."
Hmm.
The ambulance took her, and that's
Yeah, I
about
know.
all.
Doesn't
If I knew
she?
anything,
She has cancer, doesn't she?
not that I know of, but I don't stay. I'm not really current on everything.
Right. Yeah, I used to, like I said, I think she was my one of my first mods, and I know there was something terminal or something with her. I just don't remember anymore. But I don't want
I
to put
just
her.
remember that like her best friend died within the last year, I think, and
Uh,
it really did a number on her. She got real emotional after that, and then all of the drama that's happened in this last year. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And
Yeah, I
what
don't know
she's
if you
been
watched
in
any of
for.
the stuff with her and Wolverine going at it.
Yeah, I
That was
remember
hard.
that
That was
happening.
hard to watch her because she was outside of herself, I felt.
Yeah.
And, um, you know, that's when I thought, oh my gosh, what's going on here? How long we got yet?
What you got?
Or,
While I stand up and turn this camera around, turn the camera around to facing back. And that's done. And I gotta get this puppy off my lap because I have to go stand up next to it. Get down. Get down, baby. Get down. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, baby. I know. I know mommy looks so comfortable. All right. Okay. So unmute and go back to the beginning. Pause. Pause, motherfucker. And solo layout and big camera and hand off of the microphone. Maybe turn this up for a little bit. And we'll see how this works, y'all. Hey, we're doing a live stream over on YouTube.
that's fine.
It gives you shiny lips and any kind of wrinkles you got on. And it's recording. There's my octopus head. Kind of looks like a spider, like a purple spider, but
It looks like a chair. It kind of looked like a easy chair on the top, like a purple lazy
what are
boy.
you doing? Oh my god! Different colored eyes and a few freckles across. And then this one, it I'm not really sure what it did. Oh, look, it gave me some blush because I do not have any blush on. Maybe it gave me a little bit of eyeshadow. Just real. I'm going to run out of time. It comes on slow. It comes on slow. That was that. Hey, we're doing a live stream over on YouTube. Get out of there. Get out of there. There we go. Oh, 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 a sock account reveal. Is it? Is it a sock account reveal? Uh, 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 if you didn't get it, you ain't got it. If you did get it, you probably like, I never heard of that. All right. All right. Now you got to get down because I got to sit my butt there. Thank you. Oh. But see, you saw how long it took, the whole thing. Didn't take long. And that was going, that was ending up on YouTube. It's not even like the TikTok was done a while back, So it doesn't take long. And like that hat looked like it was on my head. As long as you don't move your camera around too much. Whoa, wrong way. I might as well leave it that way. Anyway, oops. So that was easy enough. Yes, 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 I know. You can even like, oh, it's so crazy. Here, I'm gonna do this too. Let me turn the camera around. God damn it. What the fuck? I thought you were doing that. Look at this little dude. Here, stop it. I accidentally turned that motherfucker on, and I thought it was you playing the song. I was like, oh, that's an interesting song. God damn. Shit gets so complicated.
What's your name on TikTok?
Fragile Fraggles.
Fragile?
FRAG. Yeah, Fragile.
Yep.
And then
And then,
Fraggles with a Z at the end instead of a S. And it's all one word.
so it's like Fragglez.
Yep.
Okay. Hold on.
Because y'all
All
know
one
I'm
word?
part Muppet.
All one word?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I try to make them all one word just because that's so much easier. All right, let's see if I can make a thing with this crazy fucking frog. It might make me do my maybe I should have cleared out the memory on this phone before I started doing this.
I'm seeing two different ones, but this one has three mutual connections, so that must be it. You got like a Captain Crunch.
Yeah, Captain Crunch that for Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Yeah.
I
All
haven't
right, I'm
changed it.
following you. Damn, you got like over 3,000 followers.
It means it's so much easier to get followers, get numbers
Yeah.
over there.
I want. I wonder how many I have because I haven't looked at this in a long time. How do you get to your
Right.
channel?
There it is. Switch. All right. So if I'm going to do a duet with this little frog, okay, I click duet. And then when they very first put it up, they always put you on the, what is that? Left, on the left hand side. But when you're just reacting, or if the other part you're playing, somebody looks in a direction, you need to be on that side. So they have a layout button. See, y'all can't see that, but the little squares right
Mm-hmm.
there are layout.
Mm-hmm.
And when you hit that, it gives you the different options for layout. But it also oh, fuck, it's hard to point. Right here, where my thumbnail is pointing in the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
it says switch, and that switches you from one side to the other side. And that lets you put, because you're going to, on the right hand side, that's where all of the menu stuff is. And so your
Right.
picture that's on the right hand side is going to have stuff laying over it.
Mm-hmm.
And my reaction is my point of my video, but I also want y'all to be able to have the reaction to it. So I always switch it over to where the main thing is on the other side of the screen.
Mm.
Oh, and I just smeared my black stuff around my eyes.
Well, mine is Sci-Fi Bri, the video guy. I just looked at it, and it has the same avatar as
As yours.
use
Seems
as my
like I
YouTube
already
channel.
found it, but I guess I didn't.
It's all lowercase, I think. Sci-Fi Bri. That you can't. Sci-Fi Bri, the video guy, and look for that avatar.
So now we're just going to do a reaction video. I'm sorry if this breaks anybody's heart, but if you don't get it right, you react to it again like you just saw it for the first time. Sometimes it pays to be an actor.
Can you be monetized on TikTok?
Yes. Not very well, and you have to work really fucking hard to get there.
Really?
I'll never be monetized. I'll be monetized on YouTube quicker than I'll be monetized on TikTok. but they're redoing all of that for everybody. All the different apps are redoing that. I keep freezing. Keep freezing.
I'm
Anyway,
sorry that was.
so here I'm gonna just do a reaction to this. I have to get it to where I can hold my phone and do it. Fucking, I did I didn't listen real good the first time, so I technically kind of heard it, but that's good enough because I sure didn't know he farted at the end.
So
I,
they give you these songs to do this with?
you can use just the sound and make your own video, or you can duet any video that's got duets turned on, and you can be on
Hmm.
top or bottom, one side, the other. You can make them whole, taking up the whole thing, using the green screen to where you just pop up and then pop back down, pop up and then pop back down. You'll see me doing that a lot. Like at the beginning, if I'm just like, y'all gotta see this. And then I pop back down and it shows the whole video, but it's got me at the beginning. Or maybe you want to be like just in the corner looking at what happened. What are they saying? Depending on how you're seeing the scene. You kind of have to think about, in the best way, watch a million of these fuckers. It happens pretty quick. You watch the way other people do their camera work and their angles and their lighting, and you watch the way they do their reactions or news stories or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I heard that there was something about it, but I
Yeah,
didn't want to
yeah,
hear it. But now I heard it.
yeah. I think that
And
is a
that's
thing. That
good.
is true.
That's good.
Where? How many do you have, Snark?
How many what?
Subs.
On a Snark's got almost 650, like almost 640.
Hmm. And you have a community page or no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I I worked hard to get my sub count up to 500 because that's all I fucking wanted was to be able
Right.
to show y'all the videos that I was
Post
watching
links.
that I
Yeah,
thought was cool.
yeah. I always thought it was stupid that you can't post
Yeah,
links and you're on.
yeah, that's the whole social part of the social media
I mean, it just doesn't make
aspect
any
of it.
sense.
That's where we can go and have, and there's lower views and lower comment numbers there. So
Hmm.
you can get through to some of your creators. You can get through to them through their community tab a lot quicker than through their comments section of their videos a lot of times.
Yeah.
All right. I guess it's done. Yep, it's done.
I
And
apologize for breathing, by the way.
oh, don't apologize for breathing.
Earlier,
It's
you're.
really bad if you don't. Okay, so I'm uploading it. I'm uploading it now to Soliloquy Penguin, in case y'all didn't know how to say that word. For those shit, the motherfucking frog on a toilet. What the hell? No, it's not made for kids. What's it called? Frog on a toilet? Frog on toilet.
There's Jeffco. What's up with you, Jeffco?
Hey, Jeffco. Public. And that's it. Upload video.
Beth and
So it's
Snass is
uploading
back.
now. It's uploading. Hey, Jeffco. Who did what to the penguin? The penguin will tell you. Fucking crazy. Oh, here, let me go look and see when it comes up. About 21 seconds remaining. There we go. Sci-Fi Bright is here with me, but I have to be full screen because I have to try to, because I can't just bring videos up like a normal YouTuber. I
Hey,
have to, I, I can't do it.
it's your channel. You're the star. Get that
Yeah, but
limelight.
I don't know how. There's no way to do it with my phone. So,
Oh man, I just cannot get that song out of my head.
which
Fleetwood
one?
Mac,
Oh,
landslide.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah,
Get that brain
just
worm
keeps
out of your
coming back.
brain.
Yeah, I know, man. But anyways, it's a
Okay.
different song every day. It's always something, man. It just kind of really hit home because, yeah, hard times. What are you gonna do? Just gotta keep living somehow.
Oh, shit.
I haven't been talking to anybody, so I figure, shit, I'll get on here and talk, at least talk to you guys. Oh my God, I just
Yeah.
realized that my toe is messed up.
Yeah, that looks better. I cleaned it off with my nightgown or dress, whatever you call it. All right, here we go.
Did you spit on it a little and then,
No.
okay.
It's dorky and so simple and fucking hilarious and a lot of fun and easy. It's not really hard. Oh, except for this getting up and getting back down. God damn. But yeah, I just throw stuff over on that channel. At first I was just gonna do the days of the week, but then I never finished the week.
Hmm.
But I go into chats every once in a while. I went into the dog pounds with it one time, just one time. And first I
What
was
it?
like,
What is it? The dog
greetings or something
pounds?
like that. And he absolutely fucking he hid me. He blocked me. It was so funny.
Hmm.
Because he didn't
What
know
channel
who it
did you
was,
say?
and I'm sitting there going, "It's me, it's me."
What channel did you say you were in?
The
The
dog
dog?
pound.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that.
Dog pound. He grows weed legally where he lives and everything.
Uh-huh.
And he has a game night on Thursday nights, and we have a lot of
Hmm.
fun. 420
And what?
friendly.
Oh,
And
the dog
he's been
pound.
doing meeting strangers on Omegle every other Wednesday or so. That's
Ome
been so much fun.
what's Omegle?
It is a weird app that the kids use today.
Okay, I've never heard of it. First
I
time
don't know if
hearing
it's an
about it.
app or if it's just a website. I'm not
Omegle.
sure. Yeah,
Okay.
Omegle.
Okay.
Omegle? Omegle? I don't know how the hell you
Okay.
say that word.
Huh.
It's so easy, even a snark can do it. But yeah,
It's
and he's
so
a lot of
easy. It's
fun
so
and
easy.
he there's no drama, no ugly in there, period. Now, he also just does panels every once in a while just for everyone to hang out, and sometimes those get wild. But the game nights and the Omegle nights and stuff, we don't know. There's nothing ugly there.
Hmm.
It's really fun. Can't really drop the link right now, but I can. I'll post it on my community page. When this is over. Did anybody have any questions? Is there something? Because I kept hearing when I was asking for people to play with me on it.
Yeah, I got
I
a question.
Yeah.
How do you post your TikTok video to your YouTube channel,
Oh,
or can
well,
you?
in my case, anything that comes onto the phone that I make with the phone, no matter what app, right? If I made something, it's on the phone, saved to the phone as a video file. And
Okay.
so I go over to YouTube right after I go to TikTok, just like I was doing here. That's what I do all the time. As soon as I make
Oh,
them over
okay.
there, I jump over to YouTube and hit upload video,
Uh-huh.
and it's right there. Now,
Okay.
if you go to photos and free up space first, it's in photos and you got to re-download it to be able to do it.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's real simple.
So
And then
you're
that
able to
way,
download your TikTok videos directly on your phone at any time.
well, they do it when you make a TikTok. It just does it.
Okay.
It's then on your phone, unless
Okay.
you've got it
Hmm.
hooked. Now, there's always little buttons and levers and stuff. If you
Sure.
make sure you look
Permissions,
through your
yeah.
settings
Yeah.
when you post it to save it to phone. I
Yeah, I
think
haven't
there's
played with it much. Maybe I'll do that today. Go on TikTok. Like
yeah,
I
and you
said, I
can make
had.
them private, so you don't even have to make TikToks for everybody. When you go to post it, you just hit only me, where it says everyone, just friends, and then only me. You say only me, and then that puts it over in private and no one ever sees it. So, and that I did that a lot when I was very first starting. I would just be like, how the fuck does this motherfucker work? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that looks ridiculous, and or whatever. But I had a made and I knew. You know what I'm saying?
Jeff Cole said he's gonna be at church, so he's got to go. And sometimes he plays bass there. I used to play drums for my church back when I was a kid.
Have fun, praise the Lord, and have a good fellowship. Druzy,
I only make
Druzy,
trap videos.
you
I
make
don't.
thirst trap videos on TikTok, Druzy?
What does
Druzy.
thirst trap mean? I know what trap music is.
Oh, no, it's nothing to do with trap music.
Thirst trap.
It's when
Um. Oh.
there's like the classic thirst trap is, oh, here I am. I just woke up and look awful. Or I just got off work. I got a smudge of shit across my face. I'm in my uniform. Oh, and then you go, and when you come back, you're just as gorgeous as you can be with the filter and the lights, and you just, and then you're sexy as
Oh.
fuck.
Weird.
It is weird, but it's fun. But a lot of people get offended. But I would love to see some Druzy thirst trap videos. Are they really there? Are they really there, Druzy? Are they really there? Really, really, Druzy? Are they there? I'll go look. I'll go look if they're there, Druzy. I ain't lying. Beth will go too. Beth doesn't even want to look at TikTok.
Like I don't know. I admit totally into videoing stuff, but I just don't find it. Like I said, I need to play with it more and maybe find a
Mm-hmm.
niche. Find
Yeah.
watch some more because I'm really into skateboarding too. So, I do like to watch a lot of that stuff, bicycling and skateboarding, breakdancing, and but I don't the filters part of it, I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me. Not into that. It's kind of, you know what I mean? It's like fake. I like the real raw video.
Yeah. Well, sure. And that's perfect for that because you can go, they've got, up to a minute and then 3 minutes, but you can do them any length you want to within 3 minutes. There's supposed to be a 10-minute thing, but I don't know if they went on and did that or if they baited it and didn't like it or what. I never clicked on it to make one that long. I had enough going on with the short ones. But what I do is while I'm scrolling through TikTok and watching to see what people are doing now and what kind of sounds or whatever I might like or whatever, whatever just gives me an idea for something else, however it worked out. And then if I find something that is ringing a bell, I hit favorite. And then that way, if I just go over to uh my page, I can click favorites and it'll show me all the favorite videos, and then I can easily find them to go back and either do a duet or just download it or um do a stitch or whatever it is I want to do. A stitch is where somebody starts the video like this. They go, "Have you ever done a something something with a something something? Here's my story." Well, see that very first "Have you ever done a something something with something something?" You can click that off. You can cut you say stitch,
Yeah,
and it gives
yeah,
you a little slider so you can pick how much to use, and you can
yeah.
just cut that little part right off of theirs. And then it starts with theirs, and then you start your video where you tell about your something something.
Did you see this filter? This is called the Marlboro filter.
Is
This
that a
is
filter?
Marlboro. No, it's me.
It's no filter. It's
That's
me.
Marlboro
It's
sci-fi right there.
me with a
The
cigarette hanging
Marlboro
out my mouth,
sci-fi.
being sexy. Well, it's sexy, sexy as fuck. You know it.
That hat I bought in Mexico and Juarez, and I bought it for my dad, and I got it back after he died. It's like one of those velvet kind of cowboy hats, black. I don't know what you call it, but it was a nice one. I still have it. Who said that?
I have the sexiest friends. I said that. That's
Oh,
my banners. I got banners
oh.
made up for all kind of stuff.
Here, I have another avatar. Here is the uh, cousin it sci-fi.
Wow.
Yeah, this is back when I used to get my hair corn rolled all the time, and my hair grew really long, really fast. It was down to the middle of my back,
Wow.
and I just shook it out one day and took a picture.
There you go.
Yep, or it could be
Rock and
Sasquatch,
roll hair, baby. Rock and roll.
Sasquatch Bry.
We need more Sasquatches, I think. Maybe not. There's already several. I know I've got like 4 Sasquatches on my in my subscriptions list. Look, Beth has changed her name to Beth and Sass.
You just caught that now.
I just got that now.
Yeah, she's had that for like 45 minutes. I see we've been streaming for an hour and 12 minutes. Yeah, it's been a while. I kept
Sasquatch
saying
bruh,
it
the
to
hair
try to
guy.
I kept saying it to try to point it out to you, and you just were too occupied with, you know,
Yeah,
you know,
I can. If I'm just sitting here doing this, then I can understand everything. But if I'm trying to do something else, I was a really good mom. I couldn't hear my kids unless they were bleeding. For real. I got real good mom ears. I have to cut everything off so I can focus on what I'm doing. And I do. And I'm just glad that you're talking. So because like, flashcards.
Here, I'll show you my latest drawing. I haven't been doing it as much as I wanted. Hold on, I gotta.
Oh, what happened? He folded off. There he is. Did I do that?
All right, no, that's me. I'm trying to get it to where I can turn my camera around, and I'm doing it the wrong way. Hold on a second here.
That's cool.
All right. Um,
Yeah. You
I
did
forgot
real
how to
good
do
there.
it. I totally forgot how to do it.
Hey,
I
Papa.
thought I thought we discussed this, Snarky. I thought we were only going to use flashcards.
Well, not here.
Oh,
I
here
mean,
we
I
go.
probably need some flashcards to remind me of stuff, but I'm just winging it.
What's up? How are you, adopted daughter?
Hey, Papa Z. Big old hugs. Oh, that's his newest drawing. Let's make it big. Not much bigger. Oh, that's like
Oh, he looks
a
scary, man.
um,
Nosferatu,
I've been working on like trying to work on proportions and
right?
angles, and
No,
you
Art
Stu's
know,
direction.
needs a little bit of flesh hanging out and some
it
blood
was
dripping off him.
it would started out with good intentions, and it was originally just lips, and then it ended up being teeth, and yeah, it was really bad drawing that I made into something basically.
I love it
Yeah,
though, man.
an
Hey,
art
wait,
Oh,
no,
study.
no, put away the drawing yet. I'm
oh.
still looking at it. I love it. I love the detail. What do you use? A number 2?
No, it's just here's another one that I
No, I'm
recently.
asking the pencil that you use. What
Yeah,
pencil do
it's
you use?
just I bought a 4-pack at the Dollar Tree. It's some no
Of
name.
drawing pencils.
It's a Bic, but
Can I give you a
Oh,
hint?
I think it is a number 2. But
They
it's just
make
one of those clickers.
they make some really nice number 1 wooden pencils, right? They make some really nice ones, and you can get them off Amazon.
Here, I'll show you guys some of my
It's a
drawings.
real
and
fine point.
even at the
It gives
Dollar
you a
Tree, if
finer
you check it
detail.
out enough.
I love it.
Here's my sci-fi Bry hat. If
I
you
love
look,
it.
it's
Oh,
kind of
that's
you can
cool.
kind of see it says sci-fi Bry in there. But this one,
Art
I was
studies are real
really
important.
really proud of my teeth. Look at these
Ooh,
teeth
I like them.
and the perspective.
yeah,
You know the
the
Now,
um.
wear.
do you mind draw or do you draw off of a picture?
No, this is just me. These are
No, I'm
all.
I'm asking if you look at a picture and draw, or do you
Yeah, I
draw
can do
on your
that too.
spine?
I can do that too. But this
Which
was
mostly do you draw like? That's what
it's
I'm
free.
asking.
It's off the top of my head.
My favorite art
Um,
study I
I
did was
don't.
when I did hands, and
I
I've got a couple of different ones. One where like
Now you're a
when I broke
graphic
that
artist,
bone,
right?
I made a picture for the occupational therapist who was massaging my hand of her two hands massaging my broke hand.
I love it, man.
this I drew this with pen. It's like a scribble.
A
And
scribble
that
sketch,
was
yeah.
this is from a picture of my motorcycle.
I like it.
You're who I needed to send that to. God damn, I just saw a video
I
with
like that.
an, an over the top shiny guy on a motorcycle with ape hangers that must go up 4 feet, and he's having to drive it like he's on the cross.
So, are you a animator? Are you a graphic artist? What are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I just um always drew since when I
Right,
was a
but what do
kid
you
I
do with
had.
your talent, though?
What's that?
What do you do with your talent? You show your talent off, right, to people?
Well, nothing. I
He just
just
did.
enjoy it. I mean, I just do it
Can
for
can
myself.
I say something to you,
Good
my
morning.
friend? I'm looking at your drawings and I love them. I'm a sketcher too. I'm an animation person, and I'm telling you right now that you really should show your sketches off. Put yourself together a nice portfolio of all your sketches. Take them into a graphic artist place or an animation studio. I don't know where you live, but put yourself together a really nice portfolio of your sketches and you can land a decent job, my friend. I'm retired from Pixar. I collect a pension now. You could do the same.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I do right here, where it's just off the top of my head. I just make it up.
You need to put together a portfolio and take it
I
to
wish I
these
had my
people.
other sketchbooks. They're
Have
at
you
my
tried
ex's
sketching
store.
on a pad, on a tablet, of
Well,
some kind of
they
device?
make
Oh no,
sketch.
I haven't tried that.
They make a really nice whiteboard. It's a sketch pad. They make a really nice one, and it's got the feel of paper. And when you sketch on it, it's amazing.
Look, here's my socks.
And you can make yourself a portfolio with one, by the way.
There you go.
I
See, I
can't
lost
do this
all
no
my
more.
art, got burned up in our house, and then I lost everything. I lost most of it again because I didn't get my file boxes when I sold my house, and I guess they burn them. I guess so. I'm any art I'm doing now is art from now.
Snark, when I was a young man, this is all I did, man. I love to draw
I
day and
like
night from
these
the time I
flowers
wake
are
up till
nice.
the time I go to bed.
Here's a DJ table.
Well, when I
Oh,
was
cool.
painting Popeye cells, I used to get done with what I wanted to get done for that day. And I'd sit there and I'd sketch out the Popeye cells. That's how I got into animation. That is awesome. I love your sketch work.
I just make shit up, man.
No,
But I think this right here. I
I
mean,
like the teeth.
I
The
was
teeth are
watching,
in depth, man.
yeah, I,
You
I
even
watched
got
a
the
bunch of videos on how to do it, and then I just did it, like, after
I
that. Like, I
like the
wasn't sitting
dog.
there watching, I don't watch the video and then stop and draw
That
it.
is
I just
awesome.
watch the video and then, but see, I had this drawn first, these teeth, and I didn't want to, and then I drew this and they kind of run into each other.
Right.
But I didn't want to, because I really wanted to show the
It's okay.
progression, the
Yeah,
progression I had of,
There is nothing wrong with that, man. It's
absolutely.
just
Because I mean,
you need to
they're
put
character
together.
studies.
I'm sorry, I'm 75 years old. You probably don't want to listen to an old guy, but I'm telling you, from my life story, from going from nothing to being an animator, you can do the same thing. You sound like you're a young guy. Put yourself together a portfolio and go out there and say, hey, look at what I can do. I can guarantee there are firms out there that are hiring. And if you need help for whatever area that you're in, I'll go out there and I'll even give you addresses that you can go to and phone numbers to talk to these people. I know LA very well. I used to work for Paramount.
yeah, I actually found this old, um, it's got all these pens and pencils or crayons. Um, Somebody gave
Yeah,
me
little
this
art
set.
set. Those are great to play with.
It's got um, these oil
Well, it's
pastel,
got the oils in them,
and it's
huh?
got crayons, and then it's got
Oh,
all
that's
these
smart.
markers and some pencils. It's got a little ruler in here. The only thing that's missing is the pencil sharpener. But I've been using the clickers.
Yep.
But I mean, I have everything here, and I don't know what this is. Is this like whiteout or is this like a
Yeah,
white paint? Do
that's
you think?
white. That's like a
Yeah.
white oil. It's
Oh,
not a
okay.
white out. It's just white. Like say if you want to color something in, let's say you're doing a gray canvas, you can go ahead and use that in for a filler.
hmm Or if you want to blend in with some
Right,
blue or
or you
something.
can blend in. You can take some of your oils and you can put them out on your palette and you can blend them in.
Hmm.
My
Yeah,
big
I'm not.
thing was is I love charcoal.
I
Charcoal,
taught. Go ahead. Oh
charcoal and me
yeah,
are like one man. I'll go out and grab a piece of charcoal out of the bag and just start sketching. I'd love to do it.
yeah. My brother was a professional artist, and he started drawing because of me, but he really like when he was in school. See, I never took any schooling or anything for it. I just always did it off the side by myself at home. And I did have an art school come to my house. They wanted to give me a scholarship, but my parents still had to pay something and they didn't have the money. So I lost out on that opportunity. But
But you're still a young man, man. You can still go out and make a point. Look at your brother. He's a professional artist. You could do the same thing, dude.
Yeah, he's an oil painter mostly. I wish I could show you some of his art. It's like Van Gogh or some shit. I mean, it's
It'd be
really,
really
really, really,
nice,
really
man.
good.
There's a lot of need in this world for graphic artists. I'm telling you. Are you any good on the? Now, can you do digital? Like,
No,
have you played with like Photoshop or Procreate or anything like that?
no, just a little bit like with scribbling.
I'm going
You
to
know,
put a
like
link in the
putting like
private chat for you. There's a tablet I really want you to look at. It's not that expensive, man, but it'll get you into the digital world, and you can still sketch like you're on paper. I use it all the time. It's
That's
my new
cool.
sketch pad. I will
Yeah.
never give it up for anybody.
yeah, I watch them use them on like YouTube, and it's
Yeah.
amazing how you can change the texture or the thickness of your wand or your pen or whatever they call that
Yeah,
stylus, you know. And it's just it really is super cool. It's different. It's really different. Yeah, I have a friend that just opened a tattoo shop here in my
oh,
city,
that
and
talent would go along with.
she has one a tablet like that, and I asked her to make a design for me. My nickname is Flock, and she sent me a picture um, that I was going to get tattooed, but then I broke my leg, and I've been laid up. I'm not working. I'm broke. Blah 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 blah. That's why I've been draw. That's why I've been drawing because I got so much time on my hands.
Well, just think, man. You broke your leg, right? But you could be sketching a fortune. I'm just saying, because you can work from home with a broken leg. With that. Um, I'm trying to find my
Yeah, that would
quote
be
here.
cool, man. I don't have like the basic knowledge of
Just
like
jump in with both feet like I do.
right. That's
Just
why
jump in, man.
I've been
Just do it.
delving into all these different videos that show you perspectives and shapes and how to
Absolutely.
start out a drawing, and when you look at something you just look at the basic shapes first. You get a sketch and then you know what I mean? There's different ways and
Ab-
processes for everything. And I'm right now I'm just working and trying to get my eyes and my fingers back into the drawing. You know what I mean? And the
Well,
motions and everything to thicken.
the finger cramps don't help a lot either.
But you know what I mean? Like you can
Yes.
paint, you could do airbrushing. There's so many
Yep.
different ways that you could do it. And
So
like I
many
said, I'm
mediums.
just starting out with pencil right now, but
And if
I
you
do want
haven't
to get
had
into
any
painting.
previous art classes, then that's exactly what you should be doing. Just looking at all the 101s
Right.
you can find
Yep. Yeah.
and things about perspective and all that. Yes, those are
But
real important lessons.
what's really encouraging is, I've been watching videos and so, like, you know, I'd say 7 out of 10, I could draw better than these people that are showing you how to draw. And I don't even, you know what I'm trying to say? Like the outcome doesn't look good, but it is a start. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't have posted that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I'm sub to a bunch of art channels that are all different kinds of art channels and stuff. I watch a lot of videos, especially when they're like doing when they're comparing cheap things versus expensive
Oh,
things
that's
when it
what I'm
comes
saying.
Mhm.
to colored pencils and markers and all that, all the different the supplies.
These guys that I've been watching, they're like, art professors, and they break it down to the anatomy, to the bone, and then they add muscle to the bone, and
Yep.
they're just drawing all this stuff. And then
Hmm.
because when you draw, it's good to know what it looks like as a skull and a face, so you can relate the two to each other as far as perspective of the how the ears line up with the nose and the eyes to the mouth and everything like that. Um, very interesting shit, man. A lot of perspective stuff. I mean, even how the eyes work. I've been learning about how we
There it
see
is.
things, and how that's why whenever you see a painter, how they hold their brush up, It's all about judging perspective
Yep.
with the
Yep.
depth of their pencil,
Yep.
All
or
right,
their
I'm gonna
brushing.
put a link in a private chat for you. This is I had to find my tablet on Amazon. So this is the tablet I use for sketching. One quick second.
Yeah, how do you get
Oh,
to the
it's a
private chat?
long link. Wow. Hold
How
on
do you
one
get to
second.
the how do you get to the private chat on your
There's a
phone?
little oh, I don't know on your phone. I'm on the
Oh
computer.
It
wait,
says comments
yeah,
or chat or something,
yeah,
and you
yeah.
click it, and on one side is private chat, and then if you click at the top of the other side, it goes to the chat room.
Um, I'm still trying to figure out how
I
to
don't.
share this.
Mine just says chat, and then at the bottom it says chat with
Well, I can
everyone.
put it in the
Oh yeah, yeah,
regular.
yeah. That is private. It says chat with everyone in the studio. I misread it. I thought it was
There you
saying
go.
Yeah, one
so.
quick
Yep.
second. I'm trying to figure out how to share this because the link that I put in is really long. I don't know why. Let's see if there's a share thing on here. They used to have one, but
All these artsy fartsy. Let me read the chat. I didn't read any of the chat since I was showing my
so
artwork
you know
there.
what? I'll just send you the name of it. It's on Amazon. Just copy and paste that. Go to Amazon, copy and paste that, and it'll bring you right to it. That's what I use.
All right.
And then
Cool.
and then for my animation, I use a
Okay.
ProArt Studio book.
All right, I just screenshot the private chat, so I got that.
There you go.
I love screenshot. I use that a lot for stuff like that.
But yeah, up there on the private chat at the top of it, it says private, but then over there it says the
No,
comments, and
no,
that's where the rest of the chat is.
this thing, like the more pressure you put on it, it has it provides like a range of different levels of thickness. The more that you press on it, you can use touch and gestures. Um, it stays up for me for at least 5 6 hours after a full charge. So
Cool.
it's nice. It's really nice, and
Are
it's
you in the comics?
yes, yeah. Have you seen my channel?
Um, yeah, but I'm kind of a new subscriber. I
I
know you
do
basically
animation
from
usually,
PDF,
right?
but
Well, I mostly do animation now. I
yeah, I
painted
have seen that
Popeye's
stuff.
house when I was a young man. I used to sketch like you sketch, except I had to do it on paper, right? And I did on the back of napkins and envelopes, just like what you probably do.
Hmm.
And they seen that I did that because I was originally hired for Popeye. They sent me to school, and I learned how to hone my skills in that. And then I went back to school for another 5 years to learn how to do it digitally. And but
Damn.
I'm telling you, you can make it, dude. You can
Wow.
do this.
Wow.
I started with nothing, man.
My
I was
favorite
getting a
comic,
nickel a cell and a dollar
my favorite
25 an hour.
comic, and you might know this artist. I think he's absolutely amazing. Is Spawn.
Yes, I know Spawn. Yeah,
I
McFarlane,
saw
I
that
think
I
it is.
movie.
I watched all the Spawn commercial
Oh,
shows.
yeah.
I like Spawn. And the graphic
Yes.
detail some of these artists has just my daughter, she works for Sony and
Hmm.
she is a much better artist than I am. Much, much, much better. She can sit there for hours. She will not use any kind of a device to draw on except charcoal and paper. And she only draws in charcoal when she sketches.
Charcoal's
But
charcoal's beautiful and hard all at the same time.
oh man, she'll sit there and when she was out here when after we got out of the hospital, I made her sketch me something. And she sat right there and she sketched it. It took her like 4 hours, but she sketched it up for me and it made me happy because she's a hell of an artist. And you can, Sony, Pixar, and Pixar is fun to work at. I'm telling you, Pixar is very fun to work at. They use
I can
artists
imagine,
like
man.
you. They use artists like you. They use paper artists there before that they animate anything. It's
Hmm.
all hand drawn work, and then it's animated. I'm telling you, man, there's just so many opportunities for you. Even though that you have a broken leg, you can
Hmm.
send resumes out by email, and these people, if you put yourself together a nice portfolio together to
Hmm.
send to these people hire
Hmm. Do you
off the internet.
remember MTV had a show? I think it was called Liquid Plaid or Liquid
Yes,
Television,
Yes.
yes,
and they had a cartoon on there called Ian Flux.
Neon
yep,
Flux. Yeah.
Yeah, that was an amazing show. Well, right around that same time, and at this time, Beavis and Butthead, I think, where it was strong, they're out and about. But there was this artist that would come out on YouTube, and it was one of these real jumpy type animes, but like where a rock would go be on a rope and it would get pulled through the guy's ear and come out his nose and then through it. Do you remember that artist?
yes. I
I went and I rented his video. I forget what it's called. It was at
that,
the
that's the,
library.
that's the
He
time of like Ren and Stimpy and stuff like that.
Yes. Oh yeah, that was another good one. But this guy, it was almost like how I don't know how to explain it. Like it would be still, but it would be moving. Um, and then it was just these really vivid, like mostly headshots of like
Right.
things going through all the orifices of the head and stuff. Just really bizarre looking, but I rented his video one time, and it's like a storyline movie, and it was
Right.
absolutely amazing. I mean, I was blown away. I can't remember what his name is anymore, but
There's a couple artists on YouTube I follow and a couple on Instagram that I follow who are painters. They paint. And they're like a Bob Ross. I'm probably, yeah, that's probably a way old name for you, but I used
sure,
to watch Bob Ross all the time.
yeah,
I like, I can't paint. I personally can't do watercolors
yeah. It
worth
just
a.
made it look so easy.
Yeah, I can make the outline of
Watercolor
it
is
for you,
hard.
but then you got to fill it in. It's easily digital. Digital makes the world go around a lot easier than paper.
Hmm.
That's
But
what I want to learn is the watercolor because I love how the water blends the colors, and you know what I
Watercolor
mean.
is a hard,
And for
hard
me, I've
medium.
never, like, I don't know what's the proper paper so that it doesn't get wrinkled up. And then you're supposed to wet the paper first, the whole
yes,
paper, right?
Yeah, it's real
And I never
thick.
knew that until I started watching videos recently here, last couple of weeks.
but
So
like
I want
like
to
when I was
start.
painting Popeye sauce, man, to me that was hard because I was never a painter. I could shade it in with
Hmm.
pencil, but with paint, that paint's still hard to me. Really hard to do. But I'm telling you, man, I don't know what part of where you live, but there has to be an animation shop around you somewhere, or a graphic artist shop
Hmm.
around you somewhere.
Or a
I'm
school, an art school, or an art program in a
Well, he
school.
doesn't need school. He needs work, man. Work experience. Work.
Yeah.
Fucking, he could make some decent money
Well,
as a graphic artist.
I'm sure they're, if not in Milwaukee or Green Bay, definitely Chicago is, but that's 6 hours.
I know.
Milwaukee's 2 hours.
I
And
think the average starting pay of an apprentice graphic artist starts around 30 an hour now.
mm,
And like say if you get into like say a studio like an animation studio, I know Pixar starts all paper artists out at 35 an hour plus benefits, plus your own office, plus a really cool electric skateboard.
you
They
had to
do.
throw that in, didn't you?
They have They had the electric little scooters. They have electric skateboards. You can skate down the hall. You can design your office into anything that you want. There was one guy there that designed his office into all minions. You know, I did mine kind of the Monster Inc. route. Um, there's other designers in there that made theirs into like Star Wars, and there was no off limits on what you could do, except it couldn't be sexual in nature. That's the only thing. But they had one guy made a giant Jessica rabbit for his door. He actually made a door that looked like Jessica Rabbit, and it was all made out of beads, and you could walk right through it. It was great. It was a good
Wow.
time working there.
Wow, that
It
must have
was
been
really,
hard, man. Just to have all that string and beads laid out on the floor. Just imagine making that. You know what I mean?
and he made it himself. He made the
Yeah.
whole thing himself. It took him like, I don't know, 6, 7 months to make this thing, and he hung it up, and we were all like, "Wow!" And I'm serious when I'm saying they got little two-wheeled electric scooters that you zip down the hall and stuff. You don't walk anywhere; you just use your scooter, and it's a lot of fun. It's a very upbeat, fun environment. You can go into the quiet room. You can take a nap. You can kick back from working for an hour, watch some TV, just chill out, let your mind come back to whatever whatever project that you're working on, and then you can go back to work. It's a very fun, relaxed environment.
Yeah, I was thinking about setting up my tripod, and I do have my old phone, and just trying to get it set up right above where I'm going to draw and just make some little videos. And
That's an
maybe
excellent
even maybe even do it on panel
idea.
where I can be interactive with like you guys, and you guys can, um, you know.
That's an awesome idea, man.
But I wish I had a GoPro. I really always wanted one. I mean, I had been broke since I started this channel. And I did have a like $140 no name camera that I ordered off of Amazon. It was the same one that Silver Diamond had. And it wasn't a
Right.
bad camera. But I lost the charger for it, and the charging port on the camera broke out of the circuit board. And so I just threw it away. And then after it was thrown away for like 3 weeks, I found the charger. So,
Well,
yeah, just been using my phone mostly.
I look at it this way, man. If people can donate to a fake hurricane victim, people could donate to an artist to help maybe get you a couple items. I would donate to you. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care as long as you fucking took your artwork and just expressed yourself like that idea. I wouldn't care. I think that people should donate to you. I think that is a thing that I would watch as
Hmm.
a stream. I would watch because
I'm
I
just
love
over here
artists.
making
I'm
TikToks
an
while
artist.
y'all talk.
I just want to get a little better, I think, before I actually put it out there. But,
Yeah, but
you know,
there's nothing wrong with the artistry. Sorry, buddy. Nothing at all.
well, I
I love
appreciate
it.
your encouragement and your
I encourage everybody to
good,
do something like
nice,
that.
nice words and everything. Everybody has been so, you know, so nice to me. I don't know why I can be a real asshole sometimes.
Well, hey, we're always that way sometimes, right? Everybody has their little incro
And what
thing.
people always forget, and I do too, is you never know what somebody's going through,
That's right.
you know.
I agree.
And I'm gonna break down right now, but things have been hard as fuck for me, man.
Well, I imagine with a broken leg and you have nobody to help take care of you, I imagine it's a little rough, dude. I know. If
But
I didn't have my wife here, I would feel the same way as you, my friend.
You got friends, though. We love
You
you.
got friends. You can talk to every single one of us. And if you need something, don't be afraid to ask that you need something. You gotta take. Sometimes you gotta take that proud factor and put it aside. As
Yeah.
I said, if people can beg for donations in a situation that they were never in, then to donate for a just cause, like I donate to FDDR.org. They feed the homeless. I live in Iceland. I really should have to donate to an America, you know, place doing that. But I feel the need to because people deserve help. People deserve a helping hand. And if people can't understand that in life, then there's something wrong.
I'm just too fucking stubborn, man. I hate asking for help. Like, I was denied my short-term disability, and so now what? I gotta ask for help, man.
You
My
gotta get yourself a lawyer, man, for that.
October rent ain't paid. Well, I didn't have enough hours. I didn't have full-time hours, and is what they took why I was denied. And I started there in April, and this happened in August 25th, and I was working, I was getting overtime, but it was maybe for the 2 months before the injury, and then the month before that, I didn't have full-time hours and enough, and that's why I was denied. So I just didn't meet the requirements of it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So there's really nothing to appeal or a reason to get a lawyer or anything. Um,
Well,
now
how long are you going to be in the cast for?
I'm not in a cast. I'm in a brace. I can bend my knee and everything. I've been doing PT on it. I just
Right.
am a non-weight bearing, on crutches. Can't drive. Can't walk. Um, I could go to work and sit and work at the register. I work in a restaurant, but
How about work at
I'm
home?
afraid of
There's a
slipping on
lot
the
of work
greasy
at
floor.
home, you know.
What's that?
There, there's a lot of work at home jobs, and you're a graphic artist, remember.
Yeah,
There's
you say
definitely a
that.
lot of gig work on the internet.
There's a ton of gig work.
You
Yeah,
just
I
have
don't
to
know
find
anything about
find
it. I've
find what
tried
it is
looking
that
into that
crosses over with
before,
you.
on my own without any kind of help, and I never was able to find anything. I mean, I don't even have a GED, you guys.
Yeah.
I just never went to school, and I never needed it because I always got factory jobs where they waived it. You know what I mean? So, um,
You know a good place for you to start?
I
I'm
just
gonna put it
everything's
in
all
the chat
messed up.
for you.
What's
I'll
that?
put it in the chat. These guys do gig work. Go here. I'm serious.
Okay.
And go into the graphic artist section. Come on, stupid
Monster.com. Yeah.
thing.
And then there's Fiverr spelled with two R's at the end.
Yep.
Um, there's others. Just Google it, you'll find a bunch.
What is it? Monster job search?
Monster.com.
Oh, monster.com. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I never pinned I want to see how do
All right,
let's
Snarky,
see.
man, I gotta do my treatment, buddy.
Well, hey, it was really
I
great
love you,
talking to
Papa.
you. Z,
It was nice
Pre-
talking to you, and apply
yeah,
yourself, man.
appreciate that,
Apply
man.
yourself with your art. Your hands aren't broke. Your mind's not broke. Your eyes aren't broke. You can still draw. You can still sketch. You can
Hmm.
make money for yourself. Just apply
Yeah,
yourself. Look at your
yeah.
brother. He is a professional artist, right?
Well,
You
he
taught
used to
him
be,
how to
yeah,
draw,
and
right?
he's got a graphic arts shop too. I mean, I don't. He doesn't. He disowned my whole family. I don't.
Well,
Whoa.
all right, Snooky, I gotta do my treatment before Nurse Ratchet smacks me in the head with a pan.
Love you, Papa.
Love you too, Snarky. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oh, he's not in the basement either. Oh, and I'm at 69%. Don't let me forget my battery died. This bitch is over. Holy shit. Oops. All right. I'm a pumpkin head. Ah! Ooh, blood dripping off my lip. Oh, even my glasses are frowning. Oh, that's crazy. And then we already did this one. Me want lady with tall hair with white streak. I'm not done. I'm only at 40 seconds on that one. Let's see what else we got for Halloween. Oh, that looks scary. What is that? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't like that. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Make it stop. Oh, that would make me feel yucky. That would make me feel yucky. Okay. All right, let's find another one. I'm just gonna have to link y'all to this one. I'm not. I'm not gonna stand there and hold. Ooh, what is that? Oh no, let's find out. Oh, like. I belong in a comedy movie. That's usually people say you belong in an insane asylum. Oh, there we go. I guess I hit the button. I didn't think I hit the button. Okay. Yeah, I'd way rather be in a comedy movie than a insane asylum. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. That's me and my lobotomy. Me and my lobotomy. Strolling down the hallway, doing the shuffle, doing the shuffle, doing the shuffle. My God. Do they feed you? Look, Beth, you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there, man. I thought I wanted to go there because at one point in my life, I couldn't do nothing but cry and say, I want to live in a box behind the liquor store. Oh, my kids were so tired of hearing that. They said, even if you did live in a box behind the liquor store, you wouldn't get free liquor. So what you gonna do? I said, oh man. But yeah. And so I was like, won't y'all just lock me up? I just want to color. I just want to color. I just want to color. Nobody locked me up. But then I talked to somebody been locked up. You don't want to be locked up because it's worse than being locked up in a jail. Because if you ever try to say anything, they just jab you in the neck with something. No, I don't. They probably don't jab you in the neck, but that's what I'm scared of. Yeah, for real. Somebody said you hate it. You just hate it. So I don't try to go there anymore. Now I'm just like, motherfuckers ain't locking me up. Motherfuckers ain't putting me in the nutty burger house. Ugh, don't give up your day job. Dude, if I had a day job, I couldn't do all this. Have you guys seen the show Go- Gogglebox? No, have not seen that. I just want to color. Right. And now I can. I love empty nest. It's the best empty nest. All them little fuckers and munch mouths, get the fuck out, 'cause you're all goddamn grown-ups. Leave me alone. Don't come over unless you're bringing me a present. See, you wouldn't. I would see if you're in the nut house. You don't get your phone and get to YouTube all day. No, no, no. Oh, even though that's all the. Oh, no cigarettes. Oh. That's why they call it the madhouse. Everybody's mad. They don't get to smoke a cigarette. Now I gotta smoke a cigarette. God damn it. Why y'all do that to me? Y'all just fucking with me hard today. I don't know why. I was fucking with you. Okay, this one's uploaded. So I can go over to YouTube. Teddy Nukes subscribed to my other channel. Means that he's here lurking. Anyway. Upload video. See? And it just gives you the things that you've recently done. And these are just dorky as fuck. But they're just these are the Halloween filters. And that one was scary. Halloween filters. Soliloquy penguin. She's the penguin for me. Soliloquy penguin. Listen up and you'll see. Benny Loco, Benny Loco, Benny Loco. Here, let me put that link in there again. We're just making videos and answering questions and talking about art and I'm playing with the filters on TikTok. Apparently I can't talk and click at the same time. I really thought I could, but I can't. Did y'all like my songs? Get the man out of the nest. I had to trick mine into leaving me. Stop shaving your legs. Stop shaving your armpits. And eat olive stuffed with garlic. I don't know what else to tell you. It worked for me. He's like, oh, I've had it with this shit. I'm getting out of here. Oh, no, don't leave. You need help with that? You're going to let me carry this down to your trailer now. Oh, look, you've got a place to live, and it's not my house. I'm such a bitch, I know. Cool. These ones that I'm doing now over on this other channel. Oh, here, I better put this up here where it'll get some of that Wi-Fi coming in the window. You just got on a plane. I never know if Beth and Snass is teasing or what. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I sang a song about a plane and don't know it. That sounds about right. Oh. See, it's crazy. I'm glad y'all are able to keep up. I can't keep up. Is that how you left too? Who was eating the garlic stuffed olives? Did you know that plane and panel both have the same letters in them? Link below. Do the above. Come out from the down under and up into the up ears. I love you guys. Y'all are so great. Oh, let me see this damn thing. Oh, it's still not done. About 18% left. Wow. I feel like I'm not hearing something. Don't make me laugh too hard. I'll get a headache. Hey, I'm pretty sure I had a stroke. For real. See, but it doesn't always do it. It's weird. But I've been noticing I'm only smiling on one side. But today I seen earlier I was doing it. That's why I was going like this. Your voice is on strike. Well, you could use sign language or facial expression. Oh, that's cool because it doesn't make any sense. But in English, that's a thing. And if you go along with just the nature of dogs, absolutely. They're adorable. They're perfect. They're the best thing in the world. Best thing in the world. Oh, is Cockspotch in here? Looky, there he is. Right above Benny Loco. Hey, Cockspotch. The link's in there. We're just doing TikToks and showing the filters and showing how easy it is to Tik the Tok and then to come put it on your YouTube page. It's raining and I felt like hanging out with my friends, and it's kind of something I've been thinking about doing. And if you back up a little bit, I was singing songs. Not really, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but no. Oh, that's cool. It's sweet of you to help because that that's helpful. It's a good thing. I hope she has a safe trip. I'll be vibing that. Wife squad, safe trip. I am. The windows open. Not really. I know you weren't talking to me. It's okay. Being silly. That's cool. And you said great thunderstorms. They're nice. So many people are afraid of them. You'll survive it or you won't. That's just kind of where I'm at in life. Lay belly up in the sun. Oh, that I thought about just laying in the soft grass and just soaking up the sun. I thought about that all summer, but it was so fucking hot. I would have died out there. And then who knows how long they would have left my carcass out there. I didn't say carcass, I said carcass out there. Probably not too long because I would have been having to be in the neighbor's grass. So, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's just so fucking hot. Oh, we were talking about dogs. I see what's going on now. Y'all just leave me up here alone. I don't know. Anyway. Exactly. It is. You do what you can. Hey, you people need to dot, dot, dot. That's never a good way to start some shit out, is it? 33 Celsius here, yes, for Faye. Humidity very high, tropical rain ladder. I know what all that meant, even though I didn't say it right. I know what all that meant. 33. I don't really know what that is. What was that like? It's like 40's over 100, right? I don't know. I'm in America. I don't understand. Oh man. QLD. What? All right. Well, my brain is fried. Oh, wonder if this thing is done yet. Motherfucker, why'd they keep doing that? It keeps freezing up on my end. I don't know what y'all are saying. Oh, look, I'm gonna be in a loop. I'm gonna be in a loop. This thing up. And boopy. Okay, there it is. Let me get. Am I? Is soliloquy got a wrench? I guess I'll find out in a minute. All right, Goofy. Let's find out if soliloquy's got a wrench. Okay. Does soliloquy have a wrench? Yep. 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 There's that last one I made. It's just a minute. Come back when you're done. You told me the weather conditions. I'm Dingo. How you know where I'm at? You told me the weather conditions. Okay. First boopy of the day goes to Soliloquy Penguin. She's awesome. Oh, and I just watched New Zealand Bird of the Week. Apparently, I watched every week. There's a bird from New Zealand, and I look at it. It is a really cool bird. I forgot what it's called. A tee, chewy, chewy, chewy. I don't know, but it's gorgeous. It's got these little white poof-poofs here, and then some weird feathers right here, and then it's like the green, blue, purple, black iridescent on his shoulders and whatnot. He's so cute. And I really like that bird. It's on my comment. Nope, community tab. Ah, I don't know if I've seen that one or not because I've got Swiss cheese brain, but This one talks. The chewy, whatever that bird's name is, it talks. Does not like a parrot. It talks. Am I wearing blue? No. Really? It wasn't a. What the fuck did I see that was a chewy, t. I don't know. I don't remember much. I really don't, y'all. I'm not wearing blue. That's so strange. Are you wearing blue? Yes, you are. Evolved to eat sheep. Must be a really big parrot. Lots of hard names. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's coming from a language I can't fucking speak. Oh, there's gear changer. I thought you meant gear changer was somebody who was named QLD who I haven't seen in a long time. I think that's what their name was. But I see now it's like Queensland some district or something, right? At the moment, been on the road near 6 months, only a fraction of the big lap around this country. Oh, I bet. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, Australia's as big as the United States. They're both ginormous hunks of land. I learned a song uh for the Kookaburra. I learned that song in like Girl Scouts back in third grade or whatever. And Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he. Laugh, Kookaburra, laugh, Kookaburra, gay your life must be. And they don't mean gay, like homosexual, because it's a bird. It means happy, because it goes. Y'all just gonna leave me up here by myself. Oh my god. All right. Well, I think it's. Oh yeah, I already dropped the link to it in here, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. So I can turn this off. Okay. Good. It's off. It's off. It's time to hit this kerosene. Kids don't suck kerosene. It's a bad idea for you and me to suck on kerosene. God damn it. It gets clogged. It doesn't make any sense. I can't suck that hard. Motherfucker. I can't suck that hard. Kookaburra is your favorite bird? It was the first Australian bird I learned about, but I've known that little song for a million years. At least it's not racist like that song they taught us in the seventh grade. I can't get the fucking goddamn stuck. Quit being stuck. Got a little light at the end. It's almost done. Natural is better. But desperation makes us do dumb shit. Dumb shit, dumb shit. That motherfucker, they got a bobby pin. Oh, God. No, this shit chokes me up like crazy. Bye, Bets and Snass. Love you. In through the nose and out through the mouth and blow out all the bad stuff. Yep, that's how that goes. That's also how that goes. Motherfucker, this thing chokes me out too, though, but it helps. So I'm gonna mute this. I'm probably, why don't I go ahead and do that too? Wow. See, there's when I take the puffer, I go, and I think I'm gonna throw up, and then I can breathe. Yeah, because that coughing fit stopped almost immediately. Hey, Motor City! Detroit! Shit, y'all. Right back to it. Y'all may think I'm funny, but apparently I'm a masochist of some type. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. There's a StreamYard if anybody wants to come up. I know. Why, thank you, Mama Dingo. Just looks great, doesn't it? I had ponytails in my hair that I slept half the night with and then pulled out in the middle of the night. See, they're on my wrists. And then I woke up and I piddled around and got some coffee, and then I went live. I ain't even brushed my hair. I have got great bed hair. I just wake up coiffed. You look great, gal. Like you had a blowout. I did on a car 20 years ago when I used to drive. Thank you. But it's all camera angle. You see this right here just disappears. And you don't have to go too high. Because we're talking camera angles and lighting. My lighting's coming from right above me. So when I tilt up, not only as long as I see, now I can tilt up. It's just a little bit of a change until this is just gone. Oh, no. Someone get that thing. Get it. Y'all got wrenches? Pa-pow, pa-pow, pa-pow. Y'all get it? Did y'all get it? I can't see. Y'all got to get it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, don't you? Motherfucker. I hate that shit. The cough gave my hair volume. If only the woodpecker cried. The bark on the trees was as soft as the sky. That's hilarious. Y'all got it right. Somebody say something. Because I'm going to have to turn on a whole different thing to go find out if you got it. I mean, full on block. or timeout. I don't care which. It is not showing me anything. There's 7 people in here. Don't know what's going on. Grab my other phone. Oh, there we go. Good. I can turn this back off. Oh. In my videos, I got the wrong angles. Well, I mean, I got plenty of wrong angles too. And because sometimes the joke is so full on that I don't have to. But sometimes, I mean, it's just, man, it's just, I mean, plus I'm still basically new. That was you blocked by the troll. Oh, that was you that blocked the troll. Well, good for you. Boom. No, you don't have to report anything. Just make it to where they just either time them out or hide them, and then they can't come say anything. I mean, they can come in as a different one, but not the same one. I ain't stopping. Ain't nobody calling me a quitter. Now, like right now, can y'all hear me? Can you see me? Am I moving? Because my phone is frozen. 1, 2, 3. Did y'all hear me? You got me. I counted to 3. Motherfucker! I know, but did you see me count to 3? Because I did that while it was still frozen. And I'm just wondering, when it freezes like that, are y'all still seeing it, or are y'all seeing frozen also? That's what I meant. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, that's good to know. And y'all let me know if the sound, because you know my sound, a UFO comes around and fucks with my sound, and I can't hear it usually, unless I hear it coming out of someone else's something. I don't seem to be able to hear it. So just let me know if the UFO is hovering, because I don't want my sound sounding like that, even if y'all can still understand me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's at the door. Let's go see who it is. Is it really Benny Loco? Is it really Benny Loco? Let me see you, Benny Loco. That is my Benny Loco. Okay, put it back. There you go.
I am in my pajamas, so I don't want to be up on your panel all jammied out.
That's cool. Some people think pajamas are just for nights.
Oh, it's Sunday. I don't have to get dressed yet. It's only
That's right.
8:30 in the morning.
That's right.
Oh,
And y'all don't forget,
so you know
it's
what I
rock
say?
and roll Sunday.
Fuck it. I'm gonna stay in my jammies until I don't have to be in my jammies. It's a brisk 57 degrees here this morning, so that's like, 60-degree temperature difference from like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I am enjoying it, and I just don't want it to get too much colder. That's all. I don't want to freeze out here.
Mama Dingo's in pajamas too.
Mama in pajama.
And I sleep in my clothes and I go out in my pajamas. So,
well, there's something to be said about that, Snark.
It's called freedom.
That's right. I ooze freedom. I am the essence of a free spirit, and can't stop me now. Hear what I say. My feet want to move, so get out of the way. Yeah, man. How you doing, Gear Changer? Good
Doing
morning.
pretty
I know
good.
it's not morning by you, but it's totally morning here.
Oh, you said gear changer.
Yeah.
It's
I'm in
totally
my
still morning
birthday
here
suit.
too.
So Gear Changer's flogging Molly over there. His birthday suit.
What did you just say? Flogging Molly.
Flogging Molly.
I don't know what that is.
I'll leave it up to your imagination.
It
Snark.
sounds dirty.
I do too, Mama. That's Leo Sayer. That was one of his very cool songs
Oh, Leo
from back
Sayer,
in
yeah.
the day. Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to get my voice back. I've like for the last 4 days, I've had no voice to speak with or of, and seems a little bit better today. Still scratchy, and I sing too much, Snark. I sing too much. It's not anything to do with the cigarettes or the dabs. It's singing.
I love it.
Yeah, flogging Molly, Gear Changer. Everybody does the flogging Molly in their birthday suit. I'm sorry. Why do you put your birthday suit on if you ain't going to be flogging Molly?
Nobody has to actually put their birthday suit on. Unless
Got
there's
your
some
birthday
type of
suit.
alien invader.
Well, there's that. Bastards.
Fuck them alien invaders.
Oh man, Shevitz. I'm thinking that maybe I can get out of here today. I got a new camera. It's actually not new. I've had it for like a year and I still don't know how to use it. Shush. Don't no laughing at the loco.
No.
I am so technology challenged. It's not even fucking funny. And I had friends send me this camera and it's amazing. It's like it's no bigger than a small little mag light flashlight. And it's got what do you call that? That stabilizer thing. It's got the gimbal built in and it's freaking fabulous and the video on it's gorgeous. I just need to know how to work the goddamn thing. Oh, I could have been shooting beautiful videos for the last year here. Nope, still shooting on my phone.
I mean, if you pick it up and can't figure it out, just throw the name of it into the search bar, and I bet someone did a video where they showed how it works.
I'm sure of it. Now, my husband has figured it out, and he's tried to explain it to me. But I'm not good with this stuff. I'm afraid to touch buttons and fuck shit up. You know what I mean? It's not like it hasn't happened before. Can you fix this? And he hates that I don't get it. He doesn't get that I don't get it. I just don't get technology. I just don't. I could build a goddamn beautiful house, but I can't work this technology.
I jump in the best I can, but if I start getting frustrated, I have to stop, or else it would ruin my entire existence.
Mama, I call this a skin suit.
Fast with frustration.
It's totally a skin suit. Oh, and it doesn't contain all my energy. All my energy just pours out of every hole in my body. Oh, I'm sorry. It just does. They crammed way too much energy into this skin suit. That's all I got to say about that.
I focused like crazy into the end of my fingers. Like that.
Men just don't get it. You know, they don't get the fact that we have a completely different kind of brain. You know, we see things differently. And then
Most men don't know that they're magical.
Oh.
Like they're scared to be fancy or whatever, you know?
Here you go, Mama. Listen, we all got to persevere and do what's right and try to get it, sorted out in the best way that we can. I just have such a hard time with the technology, though. I got my very first cell phone last year. Last year, I resisted forever. I was like, I am not getting one of these goddamn babysitters. I don't need a babysitter.
I found an old channel of yours,
An old channel.
or
I don't have.
somebody really likes you
Yeah,
and is
there's a lot
copying
of
you.
Benny Loco clones out there. A lot of people want to be me, but they just can't.
That's not an old channel
I
of
only
you
have two channels.
spelunking, not spelunking, but you were out adventuring in abandoned places,
Yeah.
whatever
It's
that's
my
called.
Desert Urbexer channel.
That right there.
Yeah, I have two channels, my Urbex
There you
channel
go.
and the
I
main
found those
channel.
the other day. Small Southern Bell.
Far out. I need some support over there. It's been laying dormant since my husband's been sick with this amputation. I haven't really been able to get out for the last, say, 4 years to do any real exploring because he's been so sick. So, whew, now
Yeah,
he's
you seem
sorting
like
out.
one of them that ain't scared of nothing.
Calls it woo woo. My husband just calls me Loco. That's how I got this name. I was always
That
Benny. He added the Loco.
my
Oh,
pirate name is Lucia de Loca.
man, I got a hot flash. They were supposed to be over.
Lucy of the Crazy. Hey, KJ.
No justice. I like your little thingy there. I would never be able to type your name in the chat though because I don't know how to tag you. Whenever people come in with fancy handles and
Now, if you're in chat,
decorations and different
if you're
letters,
in the chat, you'll have a wrench and you just click his icon. It'll take you and you can go to his channel and then subscribe if you want to or whatever.
that's how you do it. Now, in the old days, we used to be able to do that, and then they took everything away, and we couldn't see anybody's channels for like a year and a half, 2 years, which was bullshit. And I think they got a lot of feedback from that because they reinstated it, but only if you have a wrench. It was like even if you had a wrench, you couldn't look at somebody else's channel. It didn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
bullshit.
But then
You know,
they just opened it up, I hear, for community tabs for everyone or something.
yeah. I had my
You don't have to
community
have
tab for a
500
minute,
anymore.
and I didn't know how to use it. Now I can't stop.
I love it. I've noticed that you've been putting out a bunch of them. That the feed send them to me. I
Good.
want to know that.
That means it's
Because I don't
working.
think
I
anybody
know. I
really
see you
uses
over there,
them.
baby girl. I see you over there. We're living in some curious times, and we just need to all pull together for humanity's sake. You know, I'm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We
I
don't have to
refuse
be
to be a
enemies.
second-class citizen, Snark. I refuse. I'm sorry. I ain't rolling that boat. Solidarity, baby. Power of the pussy. Let's go show them what we got.
Him! Pirate name. Yes. Benny
Yeah, the
Loco
clone
almost is a
accounts.
pirate name.
Pirate name.
But yeah, mine is
It-
Lucia de Loca. Lucy of Crazy Lady. Oh, someone's here. Someone's here.
There's nothing wrong with being crazy as long as you
It's
don't
my
get it
cat
on
squad.
anybody. Sassy.
No, my other cock squatch.
What's up, sassy?
There are other cock splotches.
No, you're the
There
only
are.
cock squatch.
There's Bigfoot all over YouTube, just like there's
But
Bigfoot
there's
all over the
Sasquatches
goddamn
everywhere.
forests.
Yeah.
I got 3 or 4 Sasquatches on my thing. I have to
There's
figure out
even
which one of them
baby
I'm looking at.
Sasquatches out there. Baby
We
Sasquatch.
got
You're doing
Chevy
something right.
Sasquatch, Mid South Sasquatch, South Georgia Sasquatch, Mid Florida Sasquatch, Ozark Sasquatch, Northern Territory Sasquatch, which stop uploading. There's a dozen others too. I'd
So
figure out some
I
way to
defy
separate
you to tell
myself
me
from
there's
dirt,
no such thing as Sasquatch. I defy you. Sasquatch is
right? What are
everywhere.
you gonna do when
We
Sasquatch
even
finds
got
you?
Yucca Man out here, dude. You know that's the
This guy,
desert's version of Bigfoot is the Yucca Man, and you
Yeah, they're
know
yellow.
I have to
this
go
guy's
by
actually sitting there with a human filter.
Yes,
super
ma'am.
hairy human filter.
And I call him cock squatch because it's Caucasian.
I
But when you say cock, it sounds like
know.
cock. So it's
Yep.
cock squatch.
See, I just
But I'm
call
not
him.
And
saying
then I got
cock.
this guy.
I just call him white Sasquatch.
That's racist.
That's racist.
No, it's not. I'm not fucking colorblind. I might be a lot of things, but I'm not racist. I might be a bitch, but I'm not racist. See, I got
Oh
this thing
man,
about humanity, and I just adore it, and I wish it could get its shit together and be more humane. That's all. Yeah,
humane,
yeah.
derived from the
What a
word human,
concept. Humans
in which
being
we
human.
are. Humanity, the act of
Exactly.
being compassionate and empathic.
Are you human? Act accordingly.
Fuckity fuck, right? I get so aggravated with these stupid humans. Stupid humans. I start
Yeah, I
talking
have
like a
never, not
which is
Ferengi.
once.
why,
I have
which is
never,
why I've
ever.
asked, what are the humans doing? Because you
Yeah,
never fucking know.
oh, shit.
Crazy primates.
David Attenborough. I see David
Yeah,
Attenborough.
David Attenborough's badass. I love David Attenborough. Watching
Reasonably
him all
Sasquatch
my
being
life.
Sasquatch. Yeah, I love
He's a
him.
national treasure.
He's my grandpa.
What?
I adopted him.
Oh. Okay, I adopted Norman Rockwell. He's my grandpa. He
I got
paints all
YouTube
those groovy
family.
pictures of humans being humans.
But I slept. It had to have been a good 3 months where every time it was time to go to sleep, I put on one of his nature specials and David Attenborough'd me to sleep and I slept
Yeah,
so
he's
good
brilliant.
and
Oh, he was. Rest in peace,
he was just
young
gorgeous.
David.
I see that.
Totally love that man. He molded a lot of my thinking as far as nature goes because he was always giving eye-opening programs about shit I have never seen, like the Lyre Bird series. When he did the Lyre Bird, I was like, there can't be a bird like this. Well, guess what?
What's
That
your
bird's a
favorite bird?
badass. That bird is a badass. Yep.
I
What's your
just met a
favorite
new
bird?
bird today that is fucking awesome. But I can't remember what it's called. It's a New Zealand bird of the week. And
Wasn't the kookaburra,
it
was it?
no, it wasn't that one, but that is a cool one.
I heard you kookaburring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's happening. It's happening
What's
everywhere.
wrong?
Everyone pay attention.
The warning
Nothing.
for flooding has been
Warning,
lifted.
Sasquatch is on your screen.
We had some torrential downpours out here
You know it.
yesterday. Things floated away. And people got
Ah,
wet. You know, they don't know how to act in California when it rains.
yeah. Well, humans just go dumb when it starts raining.
But, you know, I can drive in all the climates. You know, I've lived in
Amen,
all the
sister.
climates. I can drive in them all. I was raised where it snows like a son of a bitch. So, no, not an Amber Alert, honey. It was in, the
I don't
rain
like
is in
driving
the
in the
sky.
snow, but I can.
That was an evacuation thing. It said that everybody can, you know, They're free to
I
move
don't
about
drive
the
now,
landscape.
but I was a good driver.
When I was 9 years old, my dad put me in his rig and said, if you can drive this, you can drive anything. And we went around the parking lot, and backed up, pulled in, back the trailer. It was great. He said, you passed. He gave me my first driver's test. He had us all working on cars. We had no choice. We had to be car oriented.
That's crazy.
Nature is cool, and we deny ourselves of its beauty and magnificence by sitting inside and not participating in it. It's important
Because
to
the duck
participate.
penis corkscrews one way, and the other duck, the duck vagina, goes the other way.
Isn't that some shit? Same like
Because
pigs.
ducks are rapey.
Same like pigs. Pigs got that corkscrew thing going on.
Oh no, I never thought that was true. I thought it was one of the lies country people told non-country people in the South.
Well, now that we have Google, oh my God, anything's possible. You could look up
True.
anything
Hey,
and
Mama Dingo's
rectify
done it again, y'all. Unsolicited duck pics.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to be sending Nixon? My
He
bad.
does
No,
that everywhere he goes.
no, you weren't. Leave your fur on.
I sent Nixon pics.
You keep saying that, but you ain't sent me a pic one.
Oh, wait till the next time I get drunk. You're on the list.
Are you talking like a man with a paper asshole? Huh, Sassy?
Uh-huh.
I say, you
Oh,
telling
yeah.
Sassy, telling Snarky she's like talking like a man with a paper asshole. You're going to send something and you never do. Huh?
Well, here's the thing.
Huh?
I either send a picture of Richard Nixon when asked for one of those pictures. I send a picture of Richard Nixon, or either that, or a picture of either one of the roosters we used to own, which is a terrible picture, by the way. It's a photograph of a photograph of a photograph from phone to phone to phone to phone.
Oh
It's
my
horrible.
God. Well,
Or I get an actual
Nixon's
Google
a
image
dick.
search of
That's
a
tricky dick. I
rooster
like that.
and send that. And when they ask
Well,
for a picture of me in my underwear, I do exactly that. I take a picture of me in a pair of my underwear, like not
You could
standing
do
there
like a
naked,
Burt
but
Reynolds thing real
actually the phone
tastefully and
stood up
put your
in the
Stetson over
underwear.
your crotch area, like Burt Reynolds did in that Playgirl layout.
Yeah, but no one has pictures of me, not even my wife. When I leave this planet, I will
Oh,
leave it
she
with
does.
nothing
You
but a
just don't know
YouTube
she's
channel
taking them
behind
while
me.
you're sleeping.
Good luck. You ever snuck
I
up on a
know.
sleeping Sasquatch?
I got some pictures of my husband sleeping.
That wasn't a Sasquatch.
Have you met my husband?
no, I
Maybe.
haven't.
I mean,
You haven't? Well, he's been very sick. He got into a real bad fight with a human, and he shot him in his Sasquatch leg.
that's unfortunate. Do you walk it off?
No, he didn't. It totally blew it
Well, I
off his
wouldn't either.
hairy body.
I don't know if this is going to crash this or not, but I'm going to give it a shot.
Oh shit! Crashing.
I'm always up for the adventure, especially if I can just sit in the chair and do it.
See, Mama, it's funny. Then you can show it back to them and say, "See what you were doing while I was working my ass off? You was sleeping." Not really. We try to do everything,
Do you?
down the middle.
I don't know. I don't. I
Oh,
never did. I don't have one now, thank God. Or
it's not
thank the
easy.
universe, or
It's
thank
not easy.
garlic stuffed olive.
Listen, if you love somebody and you intend to spend the rest of your life with them, you have to even love their crumbs. If you
If
don't
it was
love their
just a crumb,
crumbs, yeah, if you don't love their crumbs, it ain't gonna work.
yep, it didn't work. That's why we're not together.
Just gotta be a crumb lover.
Somebody that needs to be able to love my crumbs.
Exactly. You gotta love each other's crumbs. Ooh, you're the
Crummy.
tastiest crumb I've ever had.
Why is your sound so low? Is it just
Because
me?
I'm working on shit. I'm working on shit. I just got a little tablet here. I don't know why it's low. I'm right standing next to it. Got my face in it, man.
I just turned it
If
up
I
some. Is that better?
if I if I turn you up, I turned you up. Maybe it's me turning you up or down. I just didn't want my speaker feeding back into the microphone.
Is that
I
hurting you
haven't.
any? I just
No.
turned you up on my end.
Oh, well, nice to see you're in this early in the morning.
It's a little later here.
Yeah, we're pushing noon.
Gear changer. Have you a good rest now.
Take it easy,
And
gear change.
don't flog Molly too hard. That's all I got to say about that.
Well, she's chatty today. Not you. I was talking about this chick up there.
Listen,
My bad.
I haven't had a voice for like 4 days, dude. And when you said that, I'm like, yeah, buddy, I've been able to say shit fucking 4 days. You bet I'm
No,
chatty.
I sent this chick a message like a week ago, and suddenly she pops up responding this morning, and I'm like doing the basic math, and I'm like, your entire family's at church right now, ain't they? Like,
Nothing like being fashionably late. Oh, speaking of fashionably late, I got to get my ass in gear, get my ass dressed, and get my shit done so I can have a free hour today sometime. I have my free coffee hour, and then, oh, maybe in another 3 or 4 hours, I'll have another hour. But after I get some shit did.
But you
I got
know,
to do my
today's rock and
50%.
roll Sunday. That means that you are bound and duty bound to rock out loud in any store, any air guitar, air drum
Everywhere.
quarantine,
You know
everywhere
me.
today.
You know
No
me.
shame.
No
Tell
fucks
everybody
given,
I've been
baby.
trying to spread the word.
No fucks given. Get out there and dance like you're 6 years old in the supermarket. It feels good.
It feels great. And today, everyone's allowed to do it.
You betcha, baby. So I encourage it. Get out there and flog your molly.
I will have to be looking that up if I can remember. I'm wondering what the hell that is.
It's in there. I love you guys. Happy Sunday and stay safe out there. Don't let any Sasquatches throw a tree at you.
I don't burn trees. I smoke trees.
Ah! You're so funny. See you guys later. Happy Sunday.
Sometimes the truth is funny. Much love.
Yes, I love the truth, no matter how strange it is.
Hi, Race. I
A
mean,
good
Rice.
deal or two.
Cause you don't know. Cause. Okay. Hey, Rice. 320. Good to see you. Glad Drizzy sent you. Glad you came. Drizzy is my buddy. Benny
Yeah, I
Loco
haven't
is
run across
awesome.
that one yet. I've run into them in chat. I don't think I've ever actually seen them on a panel or had a chance to have a conversation with them.
Who,
I don't know
Drizzy?
how. Yeah, they're everywhere. I mean, I see them everywhere, and I'm always right after or right before they like I'm
Drizzy
coming
has
off or they're
Salcata
going off.
tortoise. He has a Salcata tortoise and a little box turtle water box. I don't know
Right.
what Mikey is, but Mikey's
I
got
watch his video.
stripes and he's awesome. Drop your
I
link,
always call them.
all of y'all.
I always call them pre tortillas. You got to get them
But
out of their box before you can put them on the tortilla.
Drizzy's great. And apparently he does thirst traps on TikTok. I have to go look that up when we get off of here.
I thought about that.
You
I
need
came.
to. You know you do, you fucking wizard.
But I would cheat. You know I wouldn't do it straight.
I wasn't gonna do
Gaily forward,
mine straight.
never straight.
Forward, not straight. Yeah.
Forward, not
So
straight.
like I got this
Yeah,
tiny. Let me see. I got this tiny little light. It clips on the phone
right.
for better lighting, And
That's
the
what they
the
say.
thirst trap that they were doing then was a here, me hold it on the side with the thing. Was they'd go like this, and then when they came back up, the light would be on, and they'd hold it over them. But this is how big my light is. Their light is like this big, but I got this tiny little light. I never did that one. I never did
You
that
know
one.
why I got a
But I
ring light?
did make 4 pornos that are
I'm
hidden
cool.
somewhere around here. All with the same guy, the
So yeah,
exact same song. I was so in love with him for 2 weeks.
there you go. Those are my favorite relationships. The ones that last for
It
two
was
weeks and
great.
then they just go away.
It was great.
It's there's no oh no, he did me wrong, she did me wrong. No, they're busy, you can't get this, it's whatever it is, and they go away. You don't have to worry about them. They're fine over there by
Wow,
themselves.
that makes a big difference on being able to see my eyes. That's wacky. It clips on the phone and you can film through it. It's a
Yeah.
snazzy little dollar deal. It makes a big difference. I was just looking. Lighting and camera angle.
I had I had to get a light. I'm so pale without a colored light, I look like a walking dead. And I have like a really, really, really amazing camera, and it would be a sin to use that camera in bad light. I mean, I've showed it to you with nothing but room light on, right? Where I look like I'm translucent. I'm so pale.
I don't think so.
Okay, well,
But I don't remember things
I've got
either. So
yeah, there you go. Let's say it does something to your memory, but I can't remember what.
there you go. See, that's what happened to me, I think. Fuck yeah, watch this. It's gonna
Yeah,
be clogged up again. Yep. God damn it. All right. Ah, stick this motherfucker in this motherfucker. Make this motherfucker stop being clogged up. Stop being clogged up. That's a pain in the ass.
I'm clueless. I have no idea.
Ah, there it goes.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right, I was
And it
well,
gets
I'm baffled. I
balmy
couldn't figure out.
up
Yes, ma'am.
after. So I
I
got
can
this
fix it.
bobby pin.
Yeah, that'll work. Uh,
It's been working.
when you set it down, go get you a cup, and when you set it down upside down.
I did that with the last one near the end, and I was afraid that I had just dumped all the fucking fluid out of it
No, what's coming out is just the stuff that accumulates in the tube.
at the
You
top.
can't
That's what
just
I was
pour it out.
thinking.
Right. You can't just pour what's in the canister out. It won't
You
come out.
can't?
I
Okay.
mean, it
That's what
would
I
take
was
months.
afraid
It
of.
would take a few weeks. But you can get a lot of stuff inside the tube that makes it almost impossible to hit. So
Tastes like kerosene, no. Tastes like shit. Tastes awful.
I got a couple of them. Uh, sorry.
Oh shit, am I
I've
still
got a
here?
couple of them. Yeah. Yeah.
I just accidentally hit a notification.
Oh,
Sorry about that. Translucent, yeah.
no. I'm afraid she's not going to be a good play buddy.
Do what now?
The chick I'm texting. She. All right. So you remember the other night I got a chick's number at the Waffle House?
Yes.
You remember that, right? All right. So she hits me up this morning, like, "What are you doing?" Well, my wife's leaving town. How about them apples? What do you do for fun? Nothing. I'm sorry, I'm not going to respond to something like that. It's that okay. If you do nothing for fun, enjoy it. I'm going to do something or someone.
Well, good for you.
Oh yeah, okay. Right, right. Come on. You gave a dude your number at 5 o'clock in the morning at a Waffle House. You don't honestly expect anything savory to come out of that. A drunk guy. I was fucking hammered. I was smashed. Why did she give me her number?
Maybe
I
she's
could
looking
barely
for an
walk.
adventure. She went looking for an adventure, and she just met a Sasquatch.
Yeah, that makes sense. But you know what's weird about that one?
What?
Um, I've hit her up for a number like 3 times. She's always said no, 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 no. She would pretend she didn't hear me or what the fuck ever, right? That's fine. That's part of that whole thing. You don't pay that no attention. She just doesn't believe you put in enough effort yet or whatever. But I get absolutely smashed shit face. I don't say a word to that girl about nothing the whole time we're there. I didn't ignore her. I made small talk, but I didn't hit on her, nothing like that. And then when she came to bring me the bill, when I put the money down, I told her I was like, write your number on the receipt, and then went back to talking to y'all. And she went and put her number on the receipt, and brought it back, and I've yet to figure out why. I don't understand how that worked when actual effort didn't. Women are
Have you
weird.
have you ever seen the pickup artist people talk about
Yeah,
that stuff? The
yeah, and
negative.
and that's yeah, I get that. And my manipulative, narcissistic personality disorder comes out of its own volition and does all that stuff for me. I don't have to do that. It's just
Fucking
it's
nuts,
evil.
man.
It's evil.
Something wrong with you,
It's why I don't
cocksquatch.
sell stuff. Well, it's why I don't sell things.
Because you're afraid you have an advantage because you're a fucking wizard.
No, it's because if I start selling stuff, I'll feel bad about it because they don't need that crap. Because I'm going to upsell them and then I'm going to upsell them again. Look, I worked at an electronics store for like 5 days. The first day, now they don't let people just go out and sell shit, right? You can't show up and work for commission and stuff like that. You have to like sell a few things first, but you don't get paid for it. But I was up front sweeping, and a chick came in looking for a clock radio, and I sold her a hi-fi system, and they immediately put me on commission. They were like, "Throw that broom down. Your ass is putting a suit on." Immediately, you go back there, pick out one of the suits, put it on, come back up there, and wait for somebody to come in. So I did. And I proceeded to sell $8,000 worth of equipment in 2 days to people who have no business owning such equipment. So, yeah, I didn't know that was something I could do. And when I found out, it kind of spooked me. I saw, look, what broke
Most
me?
of
What
us
made me
are
stop?
salespeople to some degree of some vein. Yeah. Hey, Jeffco. And good, Mama Dingo. I'm telling you, there's just a couple of things that you can keep them in mind. It becomes habit, and then you can learn all the other stuff. Because it is a lot of stuff to learn. All this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I just jump in, try stuff. I'm ignorant like that.
I got one for you. You know Untethered Live?
Keep me posted.
You
Yeah,
remember
Jake.
Untethered Live? He he survived 3 porn bombs in the same string.
See, and usually he doesn't let people up. It's just him.
Well, he picked up a troll a couple of weeks ago, like a particular one. And I've been grooming his troll. And when he did the guest show, the very first thing out of my mouth was, look, I can't see the people coming up, so I can't identify them. You're going to have to identify them. And he's like, okay, I'll make sure they show me somebody else. And I pulled up your face and put it on my camera. And I was like, hi, I'm Snarknsass, and I'd like to come on your panel. And then I put the clip from the Terry Stops Porn Bomb that I was recording at the time. I just happened to have it. And so I put that clip on his camera. He's like, what the hell? I was like, yeah, no, it's that easy, dude. You just got porn bombed. So when you bring somebody in here, I want you sitting on that button. You sit right there. And if anything hinky at all, anything, I mean, if you see his camera wiggle around, if the lighting doesn't look right, if you see freaking pixels in the picture, you do some out immediately. But he didn't. He waited, and it might have lasted, I don't know, half a second. You know, each time
It's
it's
hard
the
to be
same
just
dude
on the
over and over.
button if you're on a phone. You know,
Yeah.
I have to
Oh
go. I
yeah.
have to push the
Oh
button a few
yeah.
times to get to something to do something. I don't know. I've never
Yeah.
just had to. Well, I don't know what happens. No, I just have to pop your picture, and then I get
Right.
removed from stream, solo layout, mute, and edit mic. Okay.
Exactly. So while he was live, he went and privated it somehow. I'm not sure how he pulls that off. It doesn't let me edit it while it's live, as far as I've been able to determine.
Was he using StreamYards?
Think so? He probably edited it in YouTube or something. I haven't tried that.
Yeah, YouTube Studio lets you do some stuff. But I can't.
Okay.
You have to go to the website part, and I'm still going through a phone even on the website, and I don't have full functionality of the whole thing.
Right. Boy, you need access to a laptop.
I've got one
And
sitting
and
over
that
there.
would
I'm missing half the cord.
well and that
I don't
wouldn't
know where it
necessarily
is.
help because
Hmm?
you wouldn't know how to go do the things you need to do. That takes time to
Well, I
learn.
figure stuff out,
Yeah.
and I
But
know a
I'm just
lot
saying
about a
like
lot of stuff.
it took me let's see, it took me 6 months to figure out
Oh,
how to bring up the
like
different types of
OBSing.
comments.
Oh, that would take me a while.
Oh no, I'm just talking about YouTube Studio. Like
Oh,
once
just
you go
Studio.
from the
Huh?
phone to the laptop, it's a little different. There's more functionality. There's more things. There's stuff.
Yeah,
Click something, you end up on a page you've never seen before. You're not sure if any of that stuff's important. You don't want to change any of it because hell, you might douche your own channel out and not realize it.
yeah.
Uh,
People keep saying
yeah.
this to me, Druzy. Switching your phone to desktop mode and getting into YouTube Studio. See, I keep hearing people say to do that, but I've not seen anything on my phone that lets me do that. I don't know if I
Okay.
just
Well, my
haven't
old
looked in the
phone
right
didn't.
place or what. But I don't see it
My
anywhere.
old phone, it claims to be a Google phone, but it's not really a Google phone. It does all the Google stuff except desktop. So I get like the YouTube mobile thing going on, but this phone, I can't sign into my YouTube mobile, which is weird because I'm signed into my YouTube desktop. So whatever. Okay. Same thing with my Facebook. I'm signed in on my Facebook on my other phone because it does it automatically. And my Messenger, I'm signed in over here. So
Yeah, I've got two devices that are signed into different things, but they overlap in one. So,
right.
so that way I can something no matter what. I've
Yeah.
got system not on this phone and on that phone. And then I've got like
I have
my
one
other sock accounts and stuff.
I have one phone that I utilize just for a given stock account. Its whole purpose is to let me go to places without people knowing who it is, so that I don't have that weird effect on the chat that happens sometimes. And I love these folks, I really do, and I don't want them to change a damn thing. And that's the thing is sometimes my presence changes the flavor of the environment, and it's weird. And I don't know how to deal with it.
At
I
Jeffco
just
Accountability says, at Caucasian, I loved the bit on Max Headroom last night.
wasn't that awesome, dude? The name of that channel is Space Feather, and he has a ton of other stuff like that where he does a deep dive in like a given episode of some series or a whole series or a franchise, and he does that. What you saw with Max Headroom is probably his best work so far, but it's all really, really good. I found him. All right, so the Max Headroom thing I saw a couple of months ago, a few months ago. It popped up in my feed, but I didn't watch it. When it popped up, I was like, ooh, Space Feather. And for some stupid reason, my retarded brain connected that with a leap on the wind. Does that make any sense? Do you remember the Firefly leap on the wind line? I'm a leap on the wind. Watch how I soar. In my
I
head,
was hoping
Space
you were
Feather.
talking to somebody else. I don't know
Well,
what
in
you're
my
talking
head,
about.
Space Feather became a leap on the wind, and I kept trying to find the channel, and I couldn't find it because I was searching the
Oh, I
wrong
know what you
channel.
mean, though. Yeah. Because sometimes
Right.
when you
So,
think of something, you don't think of the letters, you think of a picture or whatever. And
but
so
what
it's
it means.
hard to pull that back into digital. Yeah.
So here's the weird part. When I go to his channel, he had 17 Firefly videos and one or two other videos. I had obviously come across his channel, read the name Space Feather, saw the Firefly, and instead of feather went leaf. It's a leaf on the wind, right? I was like, oh, that's a cool channel. Subscribe to it. Been watching it for God knows how long until I'm like, oh, yeah, no, this channel, Leaf on the Wind, you need to go check it out. And I look it up and it's not there. And it's not there. And it's not there. And I'm like, oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. I had it all wrong. It's brilliant there. He does good work.
I ended up having to go to sleep last night. Sorry I missed that, whatever happened. I ended up having to go to sleep because of the stress and stuff from the morning's trauma and stuff yesterday. I think him's frozen.
You know what I hate about these cameras is if you're not paying attention and you just pick it up, start texting or something, you end up looking straight up my nose.
But
I
boobies.
can't get my gimmick to work. It won't work. Wait, did I do that? I don't know if I did that. Let me check. Oh, okay.
This is an 18 plus stream. If you're a child, go to bed. Get out of here. Shoo, scat.
Yeah, it's totally afternoon. Let's see if I can get some comments up in
Children
this
need to be
madhouse.
learning educational stuff, not watching crazy people talk about boobies and drunk monkeys and whatnot. Listening to rock and roll. These motherfuckers must pay. And that's all I
Wait,
got to say. Besides, hold on, there's one more. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Just give that a second to soak in. I'm just letting this soak in. Everybody just let this soak in. And all right, I'll stop being weird now.
oh, good.
Smoking the devil's lettuce. Maybe if the devil smoked the devil's lettuce, he wouldn't be such an asshole. By man, no justice. Hello. Howdy, howdy.
Come on, Moose. Let's go post up in our lonely, lonely room.
Oh man, I just figured out I'm out of cigarettes.
I did that last night at about midnight. I was like, oh no. Luckily, I'm
Oh
a very
shit.
messy guy and had like 4-piece packs laying around.
I always save the big ones because I can't always breathe good enough to smoke.
There you go.
Sometimes that's as far as I can get.
Her mom in that way, he's no quitter.
Ain't no quitter. Y'all can use this in whatever meme way when I die of lung cancer or some shit like that. Y'all can say, yeah, she thought that was funny too. Now she's dead.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm dead as fuck. It was still funny. It was especially funny since it killed me. Very ironically.
Irony, it builds our imaginations.
Is that what it is?
I don't fucking know. I'm just stoned and babbling,
Yeah.
having fun, and being a little turned on. I like that little white. I love that little white monkey. He's cute. I got a little white monkey. Is he the one that doesn't have
All right,
arms?
all right. This is a family show, ain't it?
No, I
No.
just finished saying it is 18 and up. It is not for
Yeah.
children. Go the
Let
fuck
me lower
away,
the temperature a
children.
little bit. There we go. There we go. Much more better.
And if you're an adult and get easily squeamish by grown ups talking, there's probably other places to be. I'm not fucked up. This whole world's all crazy. I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be sucking on this thing because it's goddamn stuck again. God damn it. Motherfucker. Bastard. Bastard. Bastard.
You damn motherfucker, get him. Mm. Suck, 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 suck,
Jesus.
suck, 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 suck,
I
suck.
ended up with
Success.
a ball of goo in my mouth
Yeah.
the other day. But the
Just
last
swallow it.
one
Don't sweat it.
was nasty.
Don't worry about it. Just swallow. Just swallow.
No, fuck
Don't
you.
worry about it.
Spitting that
Don't
shit
worry.
out.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
What
it.
the fuck's wrong with you? You don't you
Just,
don't want people to treat you
swallow.
right, do you? You
Well, you really don't want to get in this conversation with me. Wrong conversation.
as long as it's veiled.
Oh,
Hey, Tiger
veiled.
Tiger, good to see you. Yeah, I mean, don't
Yeah,
want to be
I know.
rude.
Obvious. Well, that's the issue is this, the very
This
root of
is my
that.
children's inheritance. This is what my children are going to inherit when I'm gone.
What, a half dead carp?
My kingdom.
My kingdom. I have a kingdom.
My queendom. This thing's even rechargeable. And it's disposable
That's
and
cool.
rechargeable, which I thought
Which makes
was a
no
waste.
sense. That's a huge waste.
Fucker chokes me out too.
That's good. Does that same shit to me, man. Sometimes I get caught in a loop. I'll start coughing, and the coughing makes me cough, and the next thing I know, I'm coughing so much that I can't stop coughing, and so I cough some more. It's
Yep.
not pleasant.
Drink water. And then you'll cough some more, but then it'll stop.
Yeah, perhaps.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Then you don't fall for thirst traps.
I got one for
Fall
you.
for like they're bad or something. They're adorable.
If I wake up in the morning and immediately smoke a joint, I will cough up a lung, but I'll be fine.
Yeah.
If I wake up in the morning and I drink a cup of coffee and then smoke a joint, I will projectile vomit that thing all over the freaking house. Why?
Oh, that's
Don't
a
know.
bad waste
Coffee.
of coffee.
I concur. I don't like it. So I never did have that habit of doing the wake and bake because if I drink coffee and smoke much of anything, I mean, it comes right back up, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's the coffee in conjunction with going.
Right.
I go,
And I
and
understand projectile vomiting too. I got problems
there's
with some shit like that too. But my
well,
problem with wake and bake is not about throwing up, but it's about becoming dumb for the rest of the day and just never being able to find my brain or where I left it
let me
for
tell
the
you,
whole rest of the day, even once I'm not high anymore.
if I didn't dumb me up, this wizard motherfucker lose his mind.
Yeah, I've just
I
been
mean,
waking up with this motherfucker lately because it's just the easiest way to handle it.
yeah, dude, I don't
Excuse
even
myself.
go into public till I got me a good stone going on. Because I'm an asshole. I'm a natural born, air breathing, red blooded asshole. I cannot stop from telling the truth when people bring up those petty lies that they're always dropping. You know, when they tell those petty little lies about how they're not cheating on you, and no, all of that stuff. I just can't. I can't. If I'm sober, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I cannot let you sit there and not just you. I'm not saying you. I'm like random people in the world
Right, exactly.
that I
Yeah,
know for a fact are
I hear
full of
you.
shit, and I just call them on it every time they bring it up because that's bullshit. You know,
I I have been known to call the bull of shit myself.
well, I think it's my
The
autism
shit of
because
bull.
I am painfully honest with most people most of the time. You know, so when people
Yeah, the
start,
closest I come to being fakey is just being quiet, not saying anything.
well, no, I can run the whole game. I can do that. I do not like it. I don't enjoy it. I'm very good at it. So I don't know, when I quit doing dope, I quit doing all that other stuff too. And so there's no point in all of the lies and fictions and stuff that would support my habit and support the things I had to do to support my habit. I don't have to do any of that stuff anymore. And I don't have to lie to my wife if I'm going to have sex with someone else. So there's literally just no freaking reason to lie to people in my life.
That is lovely. What a beautiful contract y'all have written.
Yeah, I like it.
It sounds like it. I'd like it too. Reindeer
Well,
games
she's a neighbor,
without the
and
reindeer
she was,
games.
right? Yeah, no, I was never allowed to play reindeer games.
Well, hello, cat. How you doing, Bam Lamb? How you doing, Bam Lamb? Good to see you.
Comments.
Bam Lamb. Bam Lamb. Yes. Bam Lamb is a cat. Come on,
Oh,
Bam
good.
Lamb. Can you come up here? Let's get you on a
Tiger,
picture.
tiger,
Hi,
burning bright.
Bam Lamb. Hi, Bam Lamb. This is Ram Jam and Black Betty's brother.
That makes
Ram
sense.
Jam's died. He died. And Black Betty, we found her a home. But nobody wanted this little weirdo. Yes, and if anybody wants this little weirdo, he's a good little weirdo. All right, get down, weirdo. Poor little thing.
I already have too many pets. Uh, two kids, a cat, and a dog. Far too many pets.
Yeah, I used to go like 4 kids, 6 cats, 7 dogs, a rat, and 42 field mice. uh, I had
That's
a naked
excessive.
rat once for a pet. His name was Pinky.
Obviously.
He was pink,
Obviously.
and he didn't have furs,
Yes. Yes.
and he
You
was
did not love his
so
pretty little head.
soft. Oh, it was the skin was Hollywood and the rich people. They don't know about naked rat skin, or they would be somehow smearing it on them because that shit was so soft. But maybe they don't want their skin soft because then it won't stay stretched right.
They're like,
I've been looking into fake, fake, fake facelifts ever since I was smearing
right?
that Elmer's glue on my eyebrows the other day. None of that worked out right, but I found the makeup kit and I've won that $25 Amazon gift card from Ernie Hatmaker.
Yeah, she's cool as can be.
And I'm going to use it to order that makeup kit for face paint and makeup stuff. And then I'll have the right stuff. I already checked it. And it comes with brushes too. So hot damn. And that's what I'm going to get. Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Because otherwise, I'll just end up using all my real makeup doing face paint makeup and then feel sad. I'm so sad. My mama say, you're going to trip on that lip.
You tuck that thing in, you're gonna get caught on a tripwire.
Mom, you're going to trip on that. And then if I was crying, she'd say, cry me a handful.
Oh no, no. My
That
mom,
just made me cry more. It
my
was
mom
awful.
would say, "Oh, what? Are you mad? Well, you can get glad in the same pants you got mad in."
I said that
Or
as a
she'd
mom.
say, "I tell you what. Why don't you want in one hand and spit in the other and see which one gets full first?"
I probably didn't say spit,
And
but I do. Yep.
this one time, my mother held out both her hands like that. She's like, "Why don't you want in one hand and spit in the other?" And I leaned over and spit in her hand, and she slapped the absolute taste out of my mouth.
There was nothing else she could do. The universe
Okay,
commanded that.
I'll buy that. I mean, I didn't judge her for it. It's just, you know, and I totally saw it coming. I knew it would happen. I thought it would be funny. I honestly didn't expect her to slap me like Ike. I knew she'd smack me, but I didn't expect Mike Tyson to step in on that little woman.
Yeah, I caught a couple of those where I knew I was gonna get yelled at or maybe something crazy, but and then next thing you know, I'm in the next room. I'm like, oh fuck. But then I got to be as big as her, and I had watched a lot of wrestling and kung fu movies, so I was trained in the arts.
The TV cut food.
I am pretty darn good for someone who doesn't know what they're doing. I can get around and hold you still. Because, I mean, I'm not going to punch you in the nose. If you punch me in the nose, I'll be like, oh, dude, why you punch me in the nose? That's how I'm going to act to you. Now, random ass muggers and shit better watch the fuck out. I ain't a fucking target just because I'm a pacifist. Try it, motherfuckers. Fuck you up. Fuck you up. You're like you're like the guy that is whistleblowing on something right now.
I would
Can't
do that.
can't really see you. You're just an outline, a shadow. You're behind the screen
Yeah.
and they've changed your voice.
Damn, I don't have my voice changer hooked up.
Tell a secret. Tell a secret. Tell a secret now. Oh my god.
Would you like to play a game? What's up, Moosey? Hey, bud.
Moosey. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
dog. I looked in the chat. I
Yeah.
was like, oh.
here, bud. Let's say hey to your adoring fans. Mm. I know. Just wait a second. Let me settle. It'll be all right. Okay, there you go. All right, you're good, bud.
That's so sweet.
You're good. All right. Hold up.
Mama, big
That's
baby.
So big, dude. All 100 pounds. All right, let's try this again. It's my moosey baby.
Oh, this big
Looks just like me,
baby.
don't it?
That's so sweet.
I'm a cute little baby.
That's so
I'm
sweet.
such a cute little baby. Oh, I'm
What are you
cramping.
doing?
Oh,
You hear somebody getting love and you're scared that you're not going to get it? Oh my gosh, these dogs
yep.
just were like, was somebody getting pettings? I wasn't getting
Yeah,
pettings.
did
Did
I
she
hear a
give
pet?
pettings to somebody? What the fuck? Come on, thing. It's got 3 settings. You're really pretty. You're like
I gotta walk
really
my moose.
pretty. I love it. I wonder if I could hook it to my glasses. Oh, fuck a duck, y'all. What just happened? There's a ball of light burrowing into my brain.
I'm more concerned of the
Which
soul
means
sucking camera stealing my soul.
you can still see through it. I'm just playing with stuff. That's how you figure stuff out. That's how I figure stuff out. I can't
Stop biting me, Noose.
watch enough videos to know how to do everything. What are you doing? Psycho? What? Oh, Oscar. Yes, Oscar. Pull my shirt down, Oscar. What are you doing, crazy ass? What? Yes. Hello, everybody. I love you so much. I do. I love you. You guys want to go outside? You guys want to go outside? Do? You don't? You do? You don't? Ready to eat? What's going on? Let me get my covers off my legs. Shit, sugar, shinola. I don't remember what shinola means.
That is
But
something you use to shine your shoes.
for your what?
Shinola. Shoes. Put a high gloss finish on
Shine your
shoes and
shoes?
boots. Yes, ma'am. Shinola. Where'd Mama put your leash?
Don't know shit or
You're not going anywhere.
shinola. Is that what it was?
Yep.
Don't know
Well,
shit from
shit is
shinola.
brown. Shinola is also brown. But Shinola puts a high gloss on your shoes. Shit just stinks. That's not what we're after. I need shoes. I need your leash. What is your leash? What did she do with it? It's not there.
I'm just listening.
Not there. Not there.
Not
And
there.
it's not there. Where's it at?
Not there.
Well, I can't take you anywhere without your leash, but
You know, at least when you're looking for something and you go, not there, you're checking it off a list and actually succeeding, even though you're not getting your
yeah, it's always
goal
one
met.
place you look.
So just by crossing off the negatives, it's a positive. I don't know what the fuck
That's true.
kind of weed this is, man. This is because it's not.
There we go.
Tastes like kerosene.
I
I've
got
been
one that's called
smoothing it.
a wet denim. It kind of tastes like Pine-Sol, but not in a good way.
Pine Sol's the worst thing in the universe.
Yeah.
That's the
And like I
smell
said,
that's the smell that will make you betray your country, your family, your God. Y'all want to know how to torture me? Put some pine sol on a cotton ball and get it near me. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Fuck yeah. Just give me the gun. Tell
I
me
feel that
where
way
to
about
shoot.
Chili. You just keep the damn cheddar. I'm not interested.
Oh shit!
All right, so this may drop. I don't know if I'll be able to make it all the way out here, but I'm gonna try it. My neighbor's a good sport. Tree fell. Well, let me rephrase that. He paid people to come cut it up. You still here? Am I still here? I think
Yeah,
we're
we're
not
still here.
Anymore.
We're still here.
So like about or what are you gonna do? What's over there?
They want to
Nothing.
eat.
It's a squirrel.
They want to eat.
Come on, bud. It's just a squirrel, dude. It's not how that works. Come on, you big screwball. Let's go.
Here you
They
go,
had this
buddies.
huge, like, bombastic argument. So much so that, like, two other neighbors called the cops.
Cop collars.
Out that at least one of his neighbors didn't call the cops.
I ain't into calling the cops. I told them, even if there was a dead body, I wouldn't call them. I've got people for that.
I don't know. If you need
So I'm
paperwork
gonna be
done,
doing
call the
like a.
cops.
I'm going full goth with this mess. I had never really done a big goth look
How do I make that work?
for real with the makeup.
I have oranges. Like my oranges.
Oh, see, because you get to live over there where that happens.
I'm gonna have me a screwdriver.
That don't happen here.
No, Moose, we're not going that way. Aquaponics. More oranges.
Cool.
Fishes. No fishes. The big koi. It's my favorite. Him only got
And
one
them
arm.
fish eat
Come
any
on, Moose.
mosquito bugs that get in there, right? Like, so there'd be no mosquitoes in the water because the fish would eat
Well,
them,
they
right?
eat mosquitoes. Yeah. There might
Yeah.
be a few, and ain't much. My mosquito bin that I have going on, it's oh no, Moose, no, don't be like that. We shall place this in the right location, and I need to take that off of you because it's on backwards.
Whoa.
Bummer. He's got a harness. It can go on either way, right? But there's a right way and a wrong way, even though there's no label or anything to show you which way is the right way or the wrong way. You don't know until you strap him into it, and it's too tight. Ooh. And then what happens? Wait, where'd everybody go?
Where'd everybody go? Okay. There.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to my channel. Subscribe. Hit the bell
First off,
icon. Throw me an email if you want to talk. It's in my about section.
send her a picture of Richard Nixon.
Buy me a coffee. But I don't have that one yet. but I do love coffee, and it is an expense that I have every month.
You ever seen a Pulp Fiction?
I have seen that movie
Okay,
a couple of
so you
times.
remember the scene where Vincent Vega and Samuel L. Jackson are standing there in the dude's kitchen, and they hand him the coffee, and he's like, "Oh, it's really good coffee," you know. And he's like, "I know it's good coffee. I get good coffee because I go to the place and buy good coffee. My wife, she'll get that swill sock sweat stuff. I spend the money on real good coffee. I don't need you to tell me how good my coffee is. I know it's good." I'm like, "Damn, dude, we're just trying to clean up a dead body in your garage. You don't have to be an asshole."
I'm just there's so many feelings.
Right? I liked your joke. Your joke was good. I really liked it. I'm pretty sure almost nobody got it, but I liked it and I got it.
What joke? What
About
did I
the
tell
fish.
joke?
The fish. Two goldfish are in a tank. One says to the other, "Can you drive this thing?" Yeah. Uh, I had it's like, there's several people who are like, "I don't get it." But like, you're thinking fish tank, you're thinking an aquarium. They weren't in an aquarium in the first place. They were in a freaking Sherman, and they're just trying to get out.
You just told me that. I didn't even know that was because it wasn't my joke. I stole it.
Oh, wait a second.
You just told me that. I
Hold
just
on.
got the joke that I told.
You told a joke that you thought was funny, but you didn't even know the punchline.
I thought it was funny enough that little dude went down to where there was a steering wheel from a boat, and he said, "Now, do you know how to drive this thing?"
Okay. All right. So there's a picture with it, huh?
No, that's
Uh,
the only thing I can make sense.
there's no steering wheel in a fish tank.
There is if it's the little one, next to the little guy with the bubbles coming out of his head.
The little pirate
From a
ship thing.
shipwreck. You know what I'm saying? From a
Right,
shipwreck.
that's the shipwreck. You can drive the shipwreck, but
They're
not the
fish.
tank.
They're not real smart.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. But I still prefer them being in a Sherman. It's much funnier my way.
Oh, you're probably got the joke that I didn't get because I'm Mary Poppins and a Muppet, and you're probably more human than I am, or Sasquatchy. I don't know. We got some very interesting genetics going on in our little friend group. I
Oh,
love the
you
shit
have
out of it.
no idea.
Like Jersey,
No idea. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not. I don't dwell on the past.
dwell on the past.
Yeah, it happened. It's in the past. We're over it.
Why did I just
Damn
hear
it! I'm
REO
still in my truck.
Speedwagon say forever?
Air supply.
I can't fight this feeling anymore.
I can't fight this
Was
feeling
that Air Supply?
anymore. I think so.
I don't know. I don't make bets
Real
on it, so
Speedwagon.
I don't unless I actually knew.
We break out some Def Leppard. Really blow this party up.
Oh man, I'd probably start having flashbacks.
There it is.
Oh, I'm at 33%. I got to plug this phone in. Come here, unplug. Good to see you.
Why do they make your insurance card bigger than your wallet?
Huh?
And I got an insurance card, right? The damn thing is
Uh,
like a 16th and a half larger than this wallet slot. It's bigger. I can't put it in my wallet because it's too big. It's like a hair too long, a hair too wide, hair too tall. And
you
now that
make
I've
it
folded
does
it up,
make you
it's too
wonder
big.
with there being cards for
Thank you, Roger.
everything. Why would these people have such large cards?
I mean, they print it out of a big sheet. And you have to hit it on the perforated edges. But I used to work at one of those places that made those sheets, and it's not that freaking hard, man. It's not that hard.
There's some crazy stuff in this old world.
Amen, sister. Amen, sister. I think it's about breakfast time. What do you think?
It's almost lunchtime.
Well, I don't eat breakfast, so you know.
But if you're gonna be timing it, then the time is lunchtime.
Well, I have not eaten,
Brunch time
therefore I
is
have not
over.
broken my fast.
See, that's the thing about breakfast. It could be any time of the day.
It's the meal you break your fast on. The first meal that you eat after sleeping, whenever
And
that may
I
take
take
place.
at least 3 naps a day.
I'm
So
working
I
up
should
to it.
get breakfast all them times.
Yeah, she hasn't eaten another meal in 10 years. Um, I just eat breakfast.
I just eat whenever it's time to eat. I don't even call things by breakfast per se, usually. It's just, here I am awake. My stomach feels a little empty.
But it's never like that with me. I always wake up and I walk around for a little while burping, and
I
until
got
I finish
coffee before I
doing
get
that.
anything.
That's another
Coffee
one
is
of those things.
calories and stuff.
If I drink coffee before I get my burping done, it's another one of those projectile vomiting moments
Oh,
that happens.
burping is important.
Yeah. Well, I don't drink beer. Can't burp.
Yeah, I don't hardly eat much. And I'd rather it was poured into a cup than drinking out the can. Because
Yeah.
I take and shake and try to get the carbonation out of like a bottle of soda. If I ever get a bottle of soda that I'm having to drink from the bottle, I go ahead and shake it and burp it because that's just too much. I've thrown up too many times and I'm gonna do everything I can not to again. Hate throwing up. Y'all know
Except
that if
quit.
you ever seen me at the end of a drunk, like drunk stream before last, I was about to throw up. 43 was trying to talk me through, man. I was like,
There ain't
no,
nothing like having somebody hold your hair back for you.
oh. He's like, just make sure you mute it so we don't have to hear you.
And, I'm gonna turn up my gain. Make sure y'all hear all of it.
I said, nope, I'm just going to turn off the stream because I'm about to throw up.
Brought by.
Oh my God. Yeah. Silly, silly. I can't believe I used to drink the way we used to drink now that I've got a different idea about drinking one time is. I can't imagine
Here's the thing.
starting a new one every fucking day for a year or two or however
No, it's
long
not
that
like
was.
that.
I don't even know. We drank
When I
way
was
too
drinking
much.
every day, before I went to bed, I'd take a shot. When I woke up, I'd take a shot. I never sobered up, so I never had a hangover. So I just had this kind of bad feeling all the time that was in relation to exactly how much alcohol I had in my system. That was a hard one to shake off. That shit hurt me. Shake off. It was bad.
And you know, like, even though we had already quit drinking, I mean, when I say quit drinking, I mean, we pretty much didn't drink. You know, I'm not going to
I quit
say,
being fit.
I quit drinking every day for sure.
Yeah.
But
I didn't quit drinking.
but
I
we
quit
just
being
had to go
fishy.
cold turkey on everything. We quit
Yep.
smoking for a minute too, because all hell broke loose, and it was tight right then. But yeah, hey, you. Anyway, I have no idea what I was gonna say.
Awesome.
Rocket Raccoon.
Riveting TV.
And the effects are amazing.
Hey,
Quit barking at me. Why are you barking at me? Why? Why? You're acting like carp. Quit it. Didn't I just let that out? Didn't that just happen? Get down. What is it? What is it? What? Say. Let's find out. What is it? You have water. Nobody's running to the door like they want out. Anybody want out? No. Nobody wants out. Well, if you don't want out, what was all that hibbity jibbing about? What was that all for? Are you starving to death? Did y'all finally decide to get together and bombard me when you were ready to eat instead of waiting for me to remember I hadn't fed you yet? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You don't have to cry or nothing. It's all right. Picking up everybody's bowl. Here we go. Look at y'all know what I'm doing. See, they're staying out from underneath my feet because they don't want me to break my hip when I'm trying to get them food. But I'm pretty sure.
they're perfectly fine with you breaking your hip when you're getting you food. You'll drop the food and they'll get food, and that's cool. And then they'll eat your eyeballs.
Stop talking like that. If that's what they need to survive, fine with me. I just want them to be happy. Alright, I gotta set this thing down because I can't set this thing down.
All right. So I had a bad event happen.
What
It
happened?
it doesn't snow here very often. Like maybe once every couple of years. We're just far enough south we almost never see snow. Right after I injured my back and hip, I was at the house alone one day, and my baby mama brought my kid by because she had to go take one of the other kids to some hospital somewhere else, and she had to drive in the snow. And I was like, just drop the kid off over here, it'll be fine. So after it got to snowing real good, kid's all excited, wants to go out and play in it. It starts sticking on the ground. I'm like, okay, let's go. I zipped up in a big old thick uh, coveralls and everything, and snugged her up like a bug in a rug. And we went out. And while we were running around playing with the dog and everything's running around being crazy, I slipped on an icy patch and dislocated my back again and got stuck laying in the middle of the yard with a 4-year-old, 5-year-old running around and a brand new puppy that thought this was the greatest thing that had ever happened. And so I'm laying there and I realized I left my cell phone in the house because it was charging. And so there I am stuck in like one of the only snowstorms I've ever actually witnessed with my own eyes, laid out, staring up at the sky when my daughter decides she wants to build a snowman out of me. So she goes to roll enough snow. Now, I understand there's not enough snow on the ground to make a snowman. So she's
Yeah.
basically just got leaf balls, right? It's just leaf balls. It's not really
Yeah.
snow.
They have grass in them. Southern snowballs and snowmen, they
Right.
have grass
Call them dirt clods.
on them.
So after about 2 hours, my pops comes home And what's funny is my kid, Ed the dog, who, like I said, was a little puppy at the time, they both decide to hide behind the little leaf snow fort thing they had built on top of me. And my pops gets out and looks at that pile of leaves, which I don't think he could actually see me because I was under a pile of leaves. You know, he looks at that pile of leaves and he goes, "Nope, I don't want to know." And goes inside. So I end up spending like 4 hours outside in the snowstorm with my kids because I'm too weird to be helped.
Okay.
So laid out in the ground, on the floor, on the ground.
I've been in
I
some
mean, he was
interesting
long enough.
situations also. Man.
Eventually, my wife came home. She saw the pile of leaves. She knew exactly what was up somehow. She went straight inside, got my cell phone, walked over, poked me in the leaves. Ivy's over there hiding behind the leaves. She jumps out, tries to scare Rachel. I'm like, suppose you could drag me out of this travesty, can't you?
Wow.
But I
So
got all
how
that stuff. I can walk
but
now.
does your human filter work in such low light settings?
Does it have to?
Well, you're such
I
a
mean,
to me, you're just a
we can go
shadow.
double dark if you wanna. I can just be that creepy light in the
Sitting
darkness.
in the dark with Sasquatch. Interesting.
You have no idea.
I do have no idea.
Although if I turn the light on, you might have a clue.
Ooh-wee.
That's way too bright. Just way, way, way too bright.
Oh, just three little mouths going munch, crunch, 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 crunch. That's what all that was about.
Yep. Mine, he really doesn't get mouthy unless he wants to go out. So he'll
Yeah.
like come in and sit down and stare at me. Like Jedi mind trick stare at me. He's just like, if I don't respond in 5 or 10 minutes, he'll go, "Oh." If I don't acknowledge that little bitty whistle, that little squeak, he goes full hog, like husky talking. He yum, 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 just a solid bank of vocalizations from the time I
Oh,
notice that he's talking until I get him out the door. And he's
I love
afraid
it.
of phones. He's afraid of cameras or pretty much anything in your hand. So if you pick up a phone and hit record, as soon as you got that phone in your hand, he's like, "Whoa." So he
Yeah.
stops doing it. So I can't record it.
I've not had good the ratio of me catching what I'm seeing, when
Yeah.
these animals act like fools or silly or crazy. By the time I get the camera going to them, they just shut up or quit doing what they're
Well, they
doing
notice
or
you
they
getting
already
interested
done
in
did or
something.
whatever.
Well, they see you getting interested and they stop doing whatever it was that's interesting.
Ain't it wild?
Yeah. With Moose, he's so high strung. And, I got a big dog because I wanted a big laid back dog. I had just been dealing with a Labrador retriever who was all boss. He was all business. He was like one of those old soldiers that's missing his legs but still stands up to salute.
Yeah, I
He's
hear you.
hardcore, right? He failed recess because he wouldn't play. And I
Failed
wanted a laid back,
recess because he
big
wouldn't
old
play.
hound dog that
Wow.
wouldn't start a whole bunch of crap. And this dog is so fixated on my wife that if she goes for a walk, he has to go with her. If she goes to the bathroom, he has to go with her. If she goes outside, he stands with his forehead stuck against the door until she comes back. He gets as far through that door as he can get, and then just stands there.
Oh, little thing.
He doesn't seem to be sad. He just does that.
Listen. Man, something's doing something. Oh, I gotta have this thing plugged in. I forgot.
I gotta go get some breakfast.
Yep. You have
Yeah,
fun? Get a few phone
I
numbers
will.
for me?
I don't pick up dudes' numbers. Usually.
That's fine.
You.
Girls are
I
pretty.
mean,
They got boobies.
there's there's been a couple of exceptions to that. Just
Reindeer games.
yeah, basically.
Reindeer games.
All right, much love, darling. I'm out.
Love you. See you later. I, I'm hearing some kind of like Morse code or some shit through my phone. Doing it. Almost 4 hours. I'm gonna cut it off, y'all. It's probably not an industry term because nobody wants to hear. I'm gonna cut it off. Oh fuck. Thank you guys for coming and playing and hanging out and laughing. I love you. I do. And I guess I'll be seeing you later. 4, 3, 2,